Press the Y key. Yes. All right.
Team Salvado.
Indeed. Moon Studio. I bet they got like 2 people. One person's craziness is another person's reality. Oh, that's deep.
True.
Alright. Everlasting odd. Why is there. Oh, that's the moon. I was wondering why there was just a dot there.
What?
I mean,
There's a
right.
wacky-looking moon.
Is that a Moon Studio reference?
Right? So far, menu is a bit scuffed. There
I
was.
don't know. I think the menu's pretty cool.
I get the idea they were going for. Oh, where did... Okay. So, like, the dark part of the wall acts as, like, the background for the navigation. But I feel like it could be polished. It's not all that polished. Like, you have the whole autumn leaf here, which is sick, but it doesn't really match the color scheme. And then when you're hovering over something, it's like the leaves just kind of awkwardly appear.
I don't think it's all. You know, I think you're just kind of nitpicking, bro.
Well, no, I'm saying it's fine. It's
Actually,
just
no, I
I'm
kinda
pointing
agree.
out.
It's a weird
I don't
choice.
see it. I do think they should move it farther to the left, though. It's kind of too far to the right.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying just polish it up a little bit. But anyway,
I also don't know why it's in a box layout. I don't know why they did that.
this is pretty cool.
It's a whole lot of ideas mixed into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's trying a lot of things.
Oh, I don't get to name myself? Shit. Ren Corbin, State Property, 2007 awaiting input.
Honeycomb.
Oh, I can actually...
Are we playing as Barry B. Benson?
I can... Oh, this is how I name myself?
Holy shit.
That's pretty cool. Unknown command. What do you mean unknown command?
Oh, is it talking about how you need to press
Like a
Y?
guessing game?
Is that why? You know, at the
what?
beginning it said... Okay, no, never mind.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh. Does it not tell you what to do? Is there not like a file in the...
Do slash help. Maybe it will help.
Do /delete Windows 64.
Just do help.
So,
I'd
like,
Monica.
awaiting input? Oh, I see. Oh. So,
Do slash Y maybe?
What do you do?
how do I get past this part?
Wiener.
Man,
This is the entire mod.
Wiener.
No!
Let me in! Let me in!
Open the door.
Open the door!
Best mod ever.
Huh?
Doesn't let you in.
Popular what?
Everlasting.
Bro! Let me in! What the fuck
I
is
lose my mind.
What is the password? Am I
Password
stupid?
is your password?
The password is the Rising Knight, chapter 3.
Right? I don't think it would get it, honestly.
The password is password.
Alright. Nope, didn't work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What command?
Nope.
Try exclamation
Password
mark.
is password 123.
I heard none of that.
Password 123.
Oh my god. So, alright, hold on. Let me look in the files, make sure I'm not missing anything. There's a readme. First of all, be the system.
No more Pokemon.
After you get into the terminal, you will need to find the password. To find a list of available commands, type help. But I... really?
You tried that, didn't you?
Oh, you didn't
Man.
know.
Okay.
Brother.
Insert. Okay.
Let's see.
Connect body?
Tower status. Hive
Okay,
status.
unregistered terminal user detected. Access rights are restricted. Contact a system administrator of access level or 3 or higher to obtain access in case of terminal breakdown or malfunction. Inform the senior Shift administrator terminal code A4S1D0 hashtag. Serial number is on the back of the memory storage. My number is printed on the right side panel of the body. Unavailable commands: connect body, disconnect tower, tower number, hive status, load, staff list, tower status, available list of commands, clear, disk, help, insert. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What does like clear do?
disk is empty. Clear? Awaiting input.
Oh, it clears everything. Okay.
Unknown command. Alright,
What's
let
insert do?
me finish reading this thing. The hacking program is on the disk. Insert it, then run it by scanning the disk. The first word will be the system password. I gotta do all this shit just to play the fucking mod.
Only the disk drive.
That's a brain
It's not
trainer.
even like properly explained unless you look in the files either.
Well, yeah, okay, so...
I mean, that is DDLC. Looking in the files is kind of a big deal.
Well, yeah, but not until like Act 3, not to start playing.
I'm looking...
You know what I mean, though.
through-
People that play this have already played the game. They should know what's up. I do agree it's a bit too cryptic, though, especially for the beginning.
It says I don't understand what it means. The first word will be the system password.
You
Okay,
Insert
so-
first, maybe.
Yeah, I need to insert the disk, but like,
Type in insert.
disk is
Insert.
Insert
Yeah.
space disk.
inserting the
there
disk.
you go.
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Thank
yeah.
you. Inserting the disk. I don't know why I have to
Yeah,
type
I
a
thought you said
command.
You insert the disk and then the first word after that is the password.
I was looking in the files to see if
Insert
it
it.
was in it. Reading data. I know when I went into this mod, I didn't think it would be meta.
Well, it's a
Watch it do
buzzword
nothing
Spirit
more
hates.
once it starts. It's just like your your random like save the Dokies Act 1 mod.
This is the mod.
I would be
Oh
so
my-
disappointed
holy
if that's
shit.
what it was.
It's broken.
If we go through all this in this Act 1 dialogue, I'm actually leaving. I'm leaving.
Bro, it opened my fucking Windows command. What the fuck?
Dogs him. Put his name on the chat.
What the fuck? I'm closing up.
Your
Hello?
Harumi is
Oh,
waiting for
he's
you.
alive.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this mod.
This is like the end of the Disney movie where the main character
Okay.
fakes his death or
Okay.
something.
Okay, is it fixed? Let me see.
This is how he gets out of judging the rest of the mods. He just fakes his own death.
Okay. So, well, no, I'm still trying. Oh, now it wants the full
There we go.
screen. Now it wants the full screen.
Done, it's ready.
GeForce Experience, brother. I
What is
don't.
G-
Black Monday.
Monday.
Holy crap!
Easily shattered by
Black
single
Monday.
big drop prologue. Hello, Black Monday.
Okay.
Why is oh, I can't say that.
He wakes up in his room.
Oh my god.
Why-
No!
Oh,
No!
All right. So,
That's one for the bingo card.
how in the absolute? Where is my cursor?
Dictionary.
Windowed. Oh, thank.
GeForce Experience.
Alright. To the mod creator, never fucking force full screen. I specifically had it windowed for a reason. That's annoying. It just
You will
disappeared my
play in
fucking
full
cursor.
screen and you will like it.
no window for you.
Oh my lord. Okay, is it still recording? I want to make sure it's... Okay, it is still recording. Finally, we can start the mod. That totally wasn't annoying. It was a cool segment, but not at all what I was expecting. And also, hold on. Which one's save? That's save.
Bro already has to save.
I'm saving so that I don't have to go through that again. Alright. I haven't been able to sleep for 5 hours. And right now, when I'm almost able to do it, if you decide to wake me up, if I had any energy left for anything other than whining, you'd be flying out the window by now. Maybe it's something important, maybe it's even something festival related. Worth checking out. All that, and you still mention the festival? What do we have here?
All that for
Oh my god, my eyes!
Oh my
Whoa,
okay.
oh.
Is that Jesus? Is that you?
God, is that you?
Dad?
No, that's the glass Baltic.
Yeah, you came back.
After a couple minutes, I was finally able to see something. I missed it, but it was nice to be able to see it again. My eye still hurt from the bright flash, but I could already see the outline of my room. Definitely going to need to change the wallpaper on my phone. I better get some sleep now. I got a speech tomorrow. But I have to see what woke me up. Turn the phone back on, and 119. Warning, heavy rain thunderstorm. Hail and wind up to 23 meters per second, I guess. Expected on October 31st. Abashiri. Be careful. Emergency services. Tell 119. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You woke me up for this. Sleepy time. What am I doing with my
I
life?
guess you could say this is the start of an everlasting autumn.
They die.
What is it? Every time I have an important event coming up, I can't sleep. Do I hate myself that much? No, you're just stressed.
That's a stretch.
Right now, my mind was so empty that emptiness itself took on a material form. It completely filled it. My brain is usually a huge highway where thoughts are flying at a crazy speed, overtaking and cutting each other off because of monstrous accidents. Then now it's nothing more than a path lost in the woods, and which is only used in case of extreme necessity. Can no longer.
He's not drinking anymore.
Yeah, bro, grab some
He's
whiskey,
not
bro.
drinking and driving.
Exactly. I can no longer lie to myself. How do I go to this festival? And not just because I'm afraid of embarrassing myself. No, this feeling is much more complex than dread or fear of the brother. It's anxiety. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It arises when you're standing on the threshold of some major achievement, a turning point on your life. And maybe I've never had a sixth sense, and my intuition has never saved my life, but right now, I feel it in my gut. Something's gonna happen. Something good. That's a weird font.
Wow.
Something terrible. Something cute. Something disgusting. Where did cute come from?
Why is he all quirked up?
Something good.
Why is only one of them in capital?
Right? I don't know. But the fact is undeniable. It has to happen. There's no point in thinking about it for a long time. All I can do is make guesses that have little to do with reality. But I still don't have any better ideas, so shall we start? Alright, a festival. I'm not really afraid to perform in public, especially in front of strangers. I will see them for the first and, most likely, the last time in my life. In this, I am similar to Natsuki, and Monica seems to be born from such performances. I get that in the debate club she was unmatched, but damn, is she even human or the main character with the maxed out charisma? Miss Perfect over there.
Chat, is this Riz?
And her complete opposite, Yuri? How is Yuri her complete opposite?
I don't think Natsuki is Yuri's complete opposite, but
Yeah. If even in the best, almost greenhouse conditions, she can't help but worry, then what will happen during the performance? Although I know how responsible Yuri is, she'll try her best. But we need to somehow convince her that performing in front of strangers is no more difficult than it is in front of club members. After all, theoretically, she will be performing in front of potential club members, right? So, I hope everything goes fine. I'm counting on at least that outcome. Didn't you just... Didn't you just say, like, I'm most likely never going to see them again anyway, and now you're saying, well, hopefully they're club members, which means you're going to see them again. That's...
Idiot.
You fucking bozo. I wonder, does
Fucking
Natsuki even remember...
half-brain.
Does Natsuki even remember our unusual approach to baking cupcakes? Oh, what was I thinking? Did I really think it would be funny? No, why did I think it would be funny? Yeah, I know the scene. Phew, seems like everything. I didn't think I'd say this, but it was fun. That's not my name. My name's Captain Bells. Welcome. We are playing Everlasting Autumn. Yeah, thousands of thoughts about what just happened were racing through my head. It was fun. Huh? You don't look like you're having any fun at all. Sorry, I was like very tired today. I had to deal with you of all people, so like I'm fucking exhausted.
You're just so exhausting to listen to and look at.
I
Alright.
had to deal with Natsuki for a day.
Sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge. Spending 24 hours in Natsuki's company.
Last person to leave the room wins $1 million.
$1 Natsuki versus $1 million Natsuki.
Exactly.
Level 1 noob versus level 100 pro.
Thank God the
For
fire
real.
alarm interrupted us. I had fun too. Let's just not get into similar situations again. Hey, you can tell me the truth. I won't get upset. Look, I really did have fun in a way. It's just I have too many thoughts in my head right now. And all of them are telling me to grab the beer and grab my keys as well.
Thoughts of taking a lead pipe and demolishing your skull.
You know, the festival, school. Okay, I'll believe you this time. Natsuki, calm down, I'm teasing you. But next time, you need to work on your facial expressions. You had a silly smile and blushing cheeks all day. Don't tell me you're that unaccustomed to a physical work with a girl. It's like, don't tell me
you're
you're...
actually just mortally afraid of women.
Right. Like, oh god,
For you.
women. That's why he's so afraid of the festival. He's worried that all the new club members are going to be women. I need to say it like Monica. The Literature Club is not just about moral and spiritual growth. It's in a healthy... I ignored everything she was saying.
It's about
Based.
growing your wing.
Based. Maybe I was far from behaving the way a good friend should, but I wholeheartedly hoped this conversation would end soon. Natsuki didn't seem at all concerned about what had happened recently, but it was written all over my face. Perhaps over time, I would look back on this with a smile, but right now I was very uncomfortable being in the same room with this bitch. Siri.
Based chat MC does not want to listen to a woman speak.
Siri, if you could hear me, please help me not die of embarrassment right now. You! Are you even listening to me? Are you daydreaming again? Sorry, I just had to listen to you for like 2 seconds. I got distracted. I have nothing to say in my defense.
Your awful grating voice, I just can't listen to it.
Right? You already know if DDLC was voice acted, she would have the most highest pitched voice imaginable. She would be annoying as shit.
She'd be a little gremlin.
yeah.
As a joke, it might also just be the deepest thing you've ever heard.
Oh god.
I'd
Would
punt
she
her
be
across
like
a football
Eddie?
field if she spoke a single word.
Fucking like,
Would her voice be like Teddy Spirit?
She would get that Teddy voice, bro. You should have seen her face. You really messed up today, you know. Besides, you owe me. What, I didn't do anything? You think so? Well, what if I do this? She grabbed me by the collar of my shirt and pulled me towards her. No, 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 no.
Oh
Women,
my God.
women. Did you think I would forgive you so easily? Our faces were too close. No, 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 no. The bad ending, the bad ending.
Wake up! Wake up!
She's
We're in
fighting me.
Bro, if this was a nightmare, I would be waking up. If this was a nightmare, I'd be waking up from like in cold sweat. This is terrifying. I try to move away from her.
The opposite of a wet dream.
Right.
It's a dry
But she moved even closer and started whispering in my ear.
Left side! Left side!
So you want everyone to know what we've been doing here? I think Sayori would be Natsuki. What the hell is wrong with you? Did we just spill something? This is getting
I
out
want
of
everyone
hand.
to know that mine is better than yours.
Oh no. What is this,
Oh,
Natsuki
no.
and chill?
Hey, yo.
Hey, I'm not the pervert here. You'd think so. If you want an apology, then here it is. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Please leave me alone. Pinned you against the wall and done what I did. Okay. And now you're yelling at me as if I started it. You're no better. But that doesn't excuse you. But look at the mess you've made. Baking mold, sugar, and all the remaining batter spilled out of the bowl onto the floor. Oh, great. I have to clean all this batter off the floor. Fucking great. I hate this MC already. Like, on one hand, he's
Yeah, make
based
her
for...
feel bad, dickhead. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Like, it was based that he was scared of women, but it's also not because he's an asshole.
Bring her down a
Now
point by
he's just
bringing her back
fruits
for that.
MC.
Thanks.
Okay, but Spirit, to be fair, it's Natsuki.
I mean, you're right, but, like, damn.
She's still a woman.
Now I see why Sayori didn't want to join us. What did you just say?
I'm gonna beat you.
Are we her
Beat
dad?
your ass.
Are we...
He pulls a gun.
Bro, we might be her
I
dad.
don't like this MC.
You're gonna drag Sayori into this too? Wasn't all this enough for you? Jesus, bro, calm the fuck down. An awkward silence fell. Natsuki just looked at me, trying to say something, but she couldn't bring herself to. I just stared at this mess I now had to clean up.
Why are they EMR toxic already?
Right? We definitely deserve each other. What is
I called it!
that?
Oh god.
I called it!
Oh my god.
This is Martha from Russia.
And then I threw her off the bridge.
Do you have any foil? I want to pack the cupcakes for tomorrow. Top cupboard.
I'm ready for it.
Hey, what? I hate to say this, but because I know you're right, but I can't reach it, you know? Because, like, oh my fucking god. Grab the
My
stool!
tiny little legs.
Climb the counter if you have to. Is she really gonna say it?
My
How
4
fucking
foot.
steps go, you independent woman.
Hey, you won't.
Because I'm too short. So, like, could you get it for me? Why don't you just
No.
Why don't you just stand on a chair? No. Remember how that ended last time? She wants uppies.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay, I'll get it myself.
Okay, instead of all of this, it should have been Natsuki jumping and saying, "Uppies, uppies, uppies."
Right. Is this enough? Probably. Unless he took the foil again and wrapping it around the cupcake tray. And what am I supposed to do? Pretend like nothing happened? Even though I'm still mad at her? Why? She didn't do anything. I hate Natsuki as much as the next person. She literally didn't do shit.
Just the general existence of a woman in his house makes him like seethe in rage and just wants to murder her.
Right? He's getting Cody's everywhere, bro. Like, what the fuck? I
This
wanna...
goes against his Andrew Tate teachings.
Bro's a Valorant player.
I want to help with the cupcakes, although, Natsuki, can I keep a couple cupcakes for myself? Sorry, that's definitely no. Why? There's plenty for all of us. They're not for us, they're for the visitors. Or do you think they're really interested in literature? Funny to hear that coming from you. I'm dying from laughter. I am sorry, Natsuki. Jesus Christ, he's a dick. But you know...
I feel bad for her.
But you know what? How about we meet this weekend on Sunday? Don't, Noski, you can leave the relationship. You can leave. It's fine. You can leave him. He's not gonna abuse you. Holy shit.
Yeah, but her father will.
She goes to her friend's house, gets beaten. She goes back home, gets beaten. You just gotta pick the better of the bad options,
She's the pinata.
right?
Maybe she'll drop candy if we hit her more.
Maybe, gotta try.
Instead of candy, she drops cupcakes. Then we can bake cupcakes for the whole club, maybe even treat new members. I've been meaning to try a new recipe. Looks like she's trying to smooth
Marijuana.
things over between us. You know what? Screw this. I can't stay mad at her forever. Sounds good. Should we cook in my place? Yes, I'll call on Saturday and tell you what to buy, or maybe we can go shopping together. Buy the ingredients? What do you take me for? We have to cook.
We have to cook.
We can carry more stuff that way. Okay, I'm free on this week. I will no longer be free on this weekend. Oh, looks like I really have to go. Well, see each other at the club, or at my place on Saturday, or Sunday. And I hope you'll be just like you are now. What do you mean, just like? Well, kind of nice to talk to. Sorry, I didn't mean that. You don't have to justify yourself. I know I'm not easy to get along with, unlike others. You literally didn't do anything. Sorry for being such a disappointment. No, I didn't mean to. I have to go. Damn. Till Monday? Yeah, till Monday.
Jury duty.
Do you know what Zeri likes? I mean, in terms of baked goods, probably everything. All of the above.
Anything.
Literally anything that she can put in her mouth.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what?
They call my wee-wee a baked good.
Come on, Willie, a cupcake!
I'd like to, although you'll find out on Saturday. Cinnamon buns. I get it. Yeah, cinnamon buns, got it. See you on Monday, because I'm already running late. See you on Monday. Bye. Oh, she's gone. Just like that.
It
My
teleported.
bitch. Get off my property.
Right? Fucking women, bro. Off my
Get the
property.
fuck off.
Where are the men in this club?
Oh, we're already okay.
Dudes club.
I grabbed a pillow and pressed it hard against my face, either to suffocate myself or to keep anyone from hearing my scream. But who would hear, though? My parents were home, probably Sayori across the street. I understand they're doing everything they can to secure my future, but damn it, I really miss them. I may seem like a mama's little boy, but I miss the times when they were home. I miss the evenings when we gathered for a family dinner and talked about how the day went. How we could talk for hours about games, grades, whether I made a new friend, or just about future plans. Yes, plans. I had big plans back then. I was going to become an astronaut.
Like to hit the second tower.
To become just like my father, Osama bin Laden. To be of service to society.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Society.
Probably the best I can achieve is to become a soil fertilizer.
Alright,
That's a
bro.
great plan. Fucking ingenious, if I understand it correctly. It's a swish fucking watch. What do you expect from a 7-year-old who has watched anime all his life and wished to be the characters from there? I want to be like Goku.
Wait,
He's the
you're
one.
7 years
I want to be One Piece.
One Piece. I want to be Luffy. I'm gonna be a pirate. I mean, that's a job he can be. Just move to Somalia.
old. You could be the president of the
Yeah.
United States.
So true.
Bro, if you think about it, Somalia is just the real life One Piece.
Fucking hell.
So the One Piece is real.
Hey, bro,
it's
it
just a
is.
long
Yeah,
reason
perhaps.
reference the entire country.
Everyone needs them. Everyone loves them, even if they act like complete assholes. They're surrounded by many friends who will help in tough times, and they themselves are ready to stand till the last drop of blood. Of course, I realized that I was no different from millions of other dreamers, but I needed to choose the most socially acceptable dream.
Being
Do I
an
even
old
have
man,
one now?
Paul.
The mysterious plan for the future. Well, if I consider watching anime, reading manga, and playing games as my life plan, then yes, I have wonderful plans for the future. I would
Why-
say even great ones.
Why is he edgy but also like a loser shut-in?
So, have you ever met the average DDMC member?
Hey, this it's just like the Heartstruck MC. What the hell?
Heartstruck? Nah, I'm not even close to Heartstruck MC. I was thinking like
Edgy
Downpour.
nerd.
I was thinking Downpour MC, except less femboy.
This guy seems like he like regulars 4chan.
Dude, here's the thing, like, Downpour MC's edgy, but, like, in a funny, like, you can laugh at him way. He's just edgy, and it's just annoying. It's just like, bro, shut the fuck up, it ain't that deep. You're a fucking shut-in. That's it.
Like a swastika on the wall.
How did I end up here? Everything was different when I was little,
Bro got dementia. He was just Joe Biden.
right? And now I just miss my
We
childhood.
did it, Joe.
Great job, Brain. Go to hell, I'm trying. Yeah, I see. Schizophrenia is the last thing I would want to get.
What?
Schizo.
What?
He's a schizo.
I don't know, man. The answer's pretty bad.
Brother thinks, and he's like, that's a voice in my head. Just another reason I hate myself. Like, bro, you're
I have
thinking.
alters.
He's thinking
know,
for the
right?
first time in his life.
Schizophrenia-
How dare I even
Having
internal monologue?
schizophrenia means that you have extra friends.
Exactly. I see it as a good thing. I love people to talk to in my head.
I see this as an absolute win.
Bro, haters make me grow, and the voices in my head are always hating, bro. It's the best. It's good that I joined the club after all. At least it's some form of communication. It must sound pitiful, but I'm still glad for it. Thank you, Sayu. Why am I trying my best to avoid thinking about her? No matter how hard I try, everything keeps reminding me of her. I'm useless in this situation. How can I help her if I don't even know what's wrong with her? I see that something is wrong, but what exactly? Why did I interrupt her when she was about to tell me what was bothering her?
Because you're an asshole.
Alright, give me like 1 second, I really gotta use the bathroom. Starting recording.
Oh, all that racist and controversial stuff just for it to be cut out? Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, no.
Son of a
We had to cut out the racism, I'm sorry, guys.
No.
I wanted my PewDiePie bridge moment.
Well, if you want that, just go to Savage's Discord. There you go. It's free.
Oh, they all have their moments.
That'll make for some quality content.
Thank you for coming over. Sorry, you
They
said
can be
your
rage baiting in the comments, it'll be funny.
Siri, you said your back hurts and you can't carry your backpack.
No?
Your back hurts from carrying? Like, brother, if you lied to me again, I... No, I just... What? I wanted to talk to you about something that's been bothering me for a while. It's related to...
Why are you such a dick?
Why is it... What is it related to? The club? Partly, namely, to one of the members. Are you talking about me? What? Why do the women seem scared of him? They're like, I can't
I feel-
upset him.
My personal headcanon is he has like a massive growth on his face and he's just very like unsettling to look at.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. No, I mean, I am Jesus, Siri. Calm down. It's an order. It's okay, just tell me when you're ready. I can't... Could you... Get water. I'm
Can
good
you
now.
get away?
Why is she jorculating?
I don't know. I would have never thought Siri would be so troubled by something that much. At first, I thought she invited me to... No. I've known Siri for a long time now. We're just friends. What? She's not inviting you over to fuck, bro.
Invite me into her hand in marriage? Like what?
Right.
Wait, this mod has a dictionary? What?
And she was worried I might get the wrong idea. What do you mean it has a dictionary? Oh wait, it does. What? Huh?
What the fuck?
The
Why do all mods
dictionary.
have this? We need a
Son of a bitch.
Dictionary. Like the only okay.
There are no words.
Okay.
Nothing ever happens.
Here's the thing about having a dictionary in a mod. I've played Steins Gate, and that had like a sort of like terms list, but that's only because there are so many terms that are reused over and over in like the VN that it needed a dictionary so you could keep up with it. This
I am
one,
back. What happened?
nothing. We just found out there's a dictionary, or will be. So,
Is the mod any good? I've
I
been
can't
away
wait for it
since it began.
to define a word like.
I mean, okay, Lonesome. So far, the mod's like it's good. I think the only issue so far is purely the MC being like very rude for no reason. I'm sure that'll be explained later.
Sus scene with Natsuki, but that was like the only glimpse I got.
Sus scene with I mean, the only scene we've had with Natsuki is just him like
didn't
sound
she-
like her
wasn't
second
she all
father.
Up close and personal. I left
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. Well, sort of. I wasn't really sus
Yeah,
though. It was
sussy
more
musty.
like horny for no reason, but no, whatever. But anyway.
You're gonna hate in your bloom.
God. Well, anyway, dictionary. I wonder what words are going to be in the dictionary that makes this even worth it. Because I can.
Succulent. Bombastic.
Oh my god.
Audacious.
And she was worried I might get the wrong idea. What does idea mean? I don't know.
Worried? I don't know what
Sorry,
worried
moment.
means.
It would be
Please put it in the
weird if she and I need to
What does
focus.
focus mean? What?
A glass of water. While I was getting the water, she sat down on the couch, began to look at me cautiously. Here you go. She snatched the glass from my hands and started drinking. Turned out it was vodka.
This bitch thirsty.
Hey, slow down. Before I could even finish my sentence, she had already emptied the entire glass. Her forehead covered in sweat, and she was red, either from heat or anxiety. Oh, so now you know what anxiety is, but you didn't know it before.
Why does he cause all these women to like have mental breakdowns?
They're
Just
terrified
being
of him.
existent? Like,
God,
she
what a
is
Sigma.
freaking out.
What's wrong? My question only made her squeeze the glass harder. I felt like I could hear and even see the fact that she doesn't have a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
What color's your Bugatti?
How many Lamborghinis do you have?
I took her
I'm
hand.
in my garage with my Lamborghini.
She looks
But you know what
God.
you know what means more to me than this Lamborghini?
knowledge.
Knowledge.
This made her grip the glass even tighter. She's terrified of me, but then she loosened her hold. I'll wait.
I just don't like that you call yourself a Sigma male.
Ever since you got that purple Bugatti, you've been different, MC.
You've changed.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Bro only wears muscle shirts.
Ever since you started listening to Joe Rogan, you've changed too much.
You wear that red hat.
Wow, that's very interesting.
After about 5 minutes, her skin color returned from bright red to soft pink, and her breathing steadied. Still, no one wanted to continue the conversation. But I guess I have no choice. Can we continue?
Oh my god,
It was probably the roof
changing
guys stuck in the
water.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for being patient with me. I know it's not easy. Can you let me wait? What did he say? Say, oh, can you let me finish? Sheesh, goddamn! I didn't know she was Sigma like that, Sayori. Fuck.
Based.
I really appreciate you being there for me, even in those moments when I acted strange. I wanted to object, but that would be tactless. Yeah, okay, that was a line. You've noticed that, and I'd like to explain myself, I guess. Let's start by saying that our club is specific. Yeah, and when someone new shows up, we're
club
always
is specific.
very excited. Yeah,
Would have been the word to use.
I think there she's just trying to find a word. I'll let it slide. You have no idea what it was like when Yuri joined. I mean, it's probably not even worth going into. So, yeah. My point is that I'm very glad you decided to join our small but very friendly literature club. But, we have to kick you out, man.
Yeah.
You've changed.
You
You've gotten
keep
that.
drinking lean.
Yeah, ever since you got that Bugatti, like, you've just changed, man.
You wear muscle shirts.
You always wear
Ever since you joined
sunglasses.
Hustlers University, you start saying stupid shit.
Let's just hear it says Hustling University.
Stop saying dumbass things. They don't even make sense.
Oh my god, you had the same show. God damn it.
Please, this is the third cryptocurrency you've invested in. Please stop.
Why did you put all your money in
Stop investing.
Hong
It's going down. It's crashing.
This is the third pump and dump crypto scheme.
Hey, Cyber, did you know
Going-
Hontua?
It's going
Oh,
to the moon.
there's some nines in chat.
What is up?
But,
I'm
I'm,
gonna talk to a Hontua.
I'm afraid it might get bigger and lose all its coziness. Hell, even the new arrival of one person has taken a heavy toll on all of us. Well, that's because I'm a
Okay, that
guy.
one
and-
person's
Have you ever
special.
skipped the toilet?
Y'all fuck with Skibbity?
It's real literature, guys. It's real literature.
Have you seen Skibbity lore? Like, it's basically peak fiction. And
Did you see Skibbity Toilet Part 58?
Me. You know, I thought that if you joined us, we could spend more time together. And I've dreamed of all that, but now I finally had the chance to make that dream come true. However, things have only gotten worse. Worse? Yeah, since you joined, you know, I mean, I put that in the
I
wrong
can't
way.
wish to be farther away from you.
Yeah, differently, completely not like it used to be.
Miles.
She says that as she's staring him directly, like head on. It's different.
Staring
It's
into his soul.
Something.
Something about it is different than it used to be.
I wonder why. It all went downhill the moment someone joined, but I don't really know.
God, I can't place my finger on it.
I remember this club from its founding, and what I see now shows that it can manage on its own without me. It doesn't need me. Neither do you, Sayori. Shut the fuck up. You're not even a Sigma woman.
I don't need you.
Even though she asked me not to interrupt her, I couldn't stand seeing her get more and more grim. I don't know what you've imagined, but it has absolutely nothing to do with reality. You are part of the club that holds it together. Without you, it would be burning with conflicts. Yuri, Natsuki, me, Yuri, Monica. I mean, literally everyone hates me.
Everyone and me.
Monica and me. I mean, you and me. I mean, we all hate each other. Let's be real here.
We just don't respect the skibbity lore.
I can believe the first two, but the last two clearly sound like nonsense. That You're taking me for a liar. That may be true though, like, but that's exactly what I see. Without you, this club wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't even notice if I disappeared from the club. It's you! Shut the fuck up! Oh, wow, I'm sorry for raising my voice. I didn't mean to yell at you. Look, we really appreciate that you're all still with us, but we can't imagine the club without you. The damn festival had us sweating our asses off, but I promise you. I took her hand and they're treating the festival like it's this scary event. It's just a fun little thing.
Now but they're talking about the festival in past tense, but this is a flashback. What? Am I crazy?
Here's the thing.
that
The
is
festival
true.
happened before the flashback.
No, he was talking. No. When it started, he was
No,
freaking out
I'm
'cause
right.
He couldn't sleep.
I'm right.
Okay.
I haven't even watched this mod, but I'm right.
All right, man.
I took her hand and moved her a little closer. After it's over, things will get better. Because I say so. Maybe we'll even get some new members. Yes, change. Yeah, maybe we'll even get some new members. So yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
Then I don't. It was worded very weird.
Yep. Yes, changes are scary, but we should at least try. And I can't imagine this journey without you. So you remember one thing. I will always be with you, whether you like it or not. And you won't leave you, even in the darkest of times. I
Unless
promise
you get
that.
fat, then I'm going nowhere near.
If you gain even a single pound, I will be riding away with my Lamborghini.
Or once you turn 26.
No. The moment you're done with high school, I'm leaving you.
He's actually.
Jesus
If you don't
Christ.
invest in going now, I'm leaving you.
You still don't get it. Excuse me? I mean, I believe you, yes, but it'll take a while to fully adjust, and I'm ready to give you that time. Look, I know we've been out of touch for a long time, which I very much regret, but life doesn't end with me, the club, or even this damn festival. They're treating the festival like they're going into war. I don't get it. Like, don't worry. We will go into that festival and we will gain new members.
War doesn't change anything.
Like, dude,
It's G-Day.
it ain't that deep. It's just a fun event, bro. I promise we have many more different events to come.
Love never changes.
Events that we'll get through together, no matter what. We might lose a few comrades, but we will get it done. Life doesn't end. You think so? So no. You're right. The festival is the main reason why I'm like this. I have PTSD
I'm sorry?
already.
I'm depressed because of the school event.
Neither you nor the girls have anything to do with it. It's just that this cowardice is making me cave in again. But this, when she says festival is to blame for all mortal sins.
What?
What?
Satan spawn ass event? Oh my god.
It feels like
What?
she's...
Someone said my name.
Huh?
Woman's not gonna catch up to this world. I'm sorry.
Huh?
When she... when she says the festival is to blame for all mortal sins, it feels more like she's repeating a mantra that she herself wants to believe.
Was this written by ChatGPT?
I feel like all three characters so far are written very similarly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
They don't have much of like a unique voice. I feel like they're all kind of just the same person.
As if there's someone else. Sayori, yeah? Sorry if this is a personal question, but is there anything else that might have caused such... what's the word I'm looking for? Apathy.
Basedness.
Birthday syndrome.
Sayori,
We need to look in the dictionary for that one.
Sayori, you know what you are? You're a beta woman.
You're a beta cock.
No, yeah, no dictionary has not been used yet. Yes, that's an appropriate word. You can just look in the dictionary that's empty. But you
Yeah.
don't need to worry about that. After talking to you, I've sorted out a lot of things. It's easier to let go of everything.
Yeah,
Let go
I don't
of
have
everything.
feelings for you anymore at all.
Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. I'm the Sigma here. You listen to me. Let go of everything. Everything bad that's been building up inside me and seem to not just be a part of me, but me. But thanks to you, it's easier to take a new step. And I'd be happy to help you in your new beginnings.
Please don't.
No need. It's my own path. But thanks for giving the motivation to buy a new Bugatti. To remember why I'm still here.
Get the fuck away from you.
I'm gonna start mewing. You're being really weird about all this.
What's that?
Prepare to get mocked.
Sayori, I thought you were a bottom, but damn, you're Sigma.
You're bogging.
Surely you don't want to tell me something, but you're afraid, so you're just throwing hints at me, hoping I'll
You're
understand.
laughing. You're mugging me, and you're laughing.
Ah, my foot! My elbow! I slammed my elbow into my desk.
Get funny boned, nerd.
Fuck. Right. Because that's what it looks like. If something's bothering you, please tell me. Fuck. Because everything I've heard, I'm starting to doubt your sincerity.
You're not dedicated to looks, Max.
You're faking being a beta, aren't you? To hell with politeness. Since when were you ever polite, bro?
You've been an asshole this whole time. What the fuck?
And the fact that she might think I'm a blatant jerk. Wow, okay, bro. It's better to be direct and ask everything straight out, even though it might hurt her. Such is the Sigma way.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Even if she gets mad at me, well, at least you know she's mad. Thank you for being so concerned about me, but it's not necessary. Or did you forget that every girl should have a mystery?
What is bro
What?
talking about?
Why
What
the
fuck?
what?
Has this man ever talked to a woman?
It feels,
I guess not.
Bro, it feels
Every
like
girl is a mystery.
it feels like
Okay, man.
everyone's
have a
written.
mystery.
It's just like the MC's playing the girls. That's what's really happening here.
Every girl should have a mystery.
Dear diary, every girl should have a mystery.
I have my little secret.
Why does it sound like the ending of an episode of like a CW high school show? Like with the narration text, and it's like, now today I learned every girl should have a mystery. Like,
Oh
bro,
my-
shut the fuck up.
Right? Bro-
You know how you're like a detective where not mod offers talk to people? We should like have one for where mod offers talk to women. I think that'd be fun.
It's the same thing, Swag. It's kind of counterproductive.
Women are
You know,
mythical
we
creatures.
might-
They're mysterious creatures.
The only person I could even see remotely saying this sentence is Monica. Everyone else, it's
Yeah.
completely out of character.
Yeah, that would not be what Suri would say, man.
And even then, Monica would say this is a joke.
Yeah, it would be like, hee hee. And then she'd flip him off.
Or a
A
flavor.
flavor.
A flavor.
What?
Bro. This is the type of hints you miss and then think about 2 years later in the shower.
Like, yeah, you should taste me. Ah, well, I'm sorry, I don't eat humans.
You think? That's crazy.
Do you want to find out what mine is?
She wanted me! She wanted me for real!
Or a flavor. We should ask Natsuki to bake a raisin. Like a
What?
What?
raisin.
Raisin?
muffins.
It's like chocolate
Why?
chip, but worse.
Yeah.
This is why she killed herself.
Say you're getting off topic. A
Off
half-hearted
topic,
answer
but-
won't
Now,
satisfy
back
me.
on the topic. Are you going to buy Dogecoin?
Yeah.
Are you
Are you
Sigma?
gonna,
How much have
are
you
you gonna
invested
buy
in Bitcoin?
Bitcoin?
Kaoru, stop talking, dumbass. Stop talking. Please, you're not making sense.
What do you know about Ethereum?
What do you know about Hawk to a coin?
Fucking hell.
You want to know how I got these Lamborghinis?
Can I just be
My
myself right
father
now?
was a man named Tate.
Just because I think or say something doesn't mean you need to put me on a leash and make sure I don't accidentally choke on it. I can take responsibility for myself, and all I need from you right now is your trust. Is it too much to ask for?
Why is the first thing she thought of being choked on a leash? I mean, if she's into that.
shit.
Maybe it's
I mean, if
okay.
she's into that, fine. But like, okay.
You know, I just noticed something. This is gonna sound weird. Look at her right side, like chest. Is that a symbol, like a school emblem?
Oh, yeah,
it's-
you
yeah.
were- you were-
It's
that's
like
not
it's
a-
actually Hustlers University.
Huh. So I guess they changed the uniform a little bit. Interesting. Maybe you're right. Just being over dramatic. I could never care for someone who doesn't even own a Bugatti. Sorry. Sorry with no period. Oh my god. I'll excuse the sigh because that's a sound effect. Not sorry. Or at least you tried. But it's okay. The important thing is that you understood. Or at least tried to. And I can't ask for more. Yeah. You both just need to rest, I'm telling you. It's just that this festival has completely thrown me off track. So many events that require my involvement, and I really want to take my mind off them. What are those F's? That looks like a new, like, letter.
Yes, looks like an all.
It's trying to catch you off guard.
Off.
It's not was made for you, Spirit.
Right? My dyslexic ass. These are our last school years. I don't want to remember them like this. So I'm gonna leave you all after our performance. I have some plans. I need to become a
I don't
Sigma.
want to remember school like this, so I'm gonna buy an AR-15.
I want to leave school, so I'm leaving all of you forever. I'm going to kill myself!
Honestly, I plan to spend the day with you, but you're not a Sigma, Sayori.
Yeah.
You're a beta cuck.
You're looking a little.
I didn't have any plans, but after what I've just heard, I didn't want to leave her alone, even for at least half a day. Who knows what might happen? It's unnecessary. Besides, we'll meet again at the club tomorrow. And
She
I'll
might
see you in
think
the
she has
morning.
rights.
I'm gonna be so sure about that. Why? You gonna oversleep again? No, I just have some things I need to take care of before school. I've already informed the teachers that I'll be late, so I don't think there'll be any problems. Sayori? Planning? It's definitely underestimated her. I'd say. Yep. Guess that's it for today, then. I still have homework and some house chores to do, and I think you have stuff to do as well.
What are you, my mom?
Right?
And then Sayori says, I'm stuff.
Okay, okay, Gubby. Thank you so much for being honest with me today.
Jesus.
She hugged me, and then ran upstairs. Don't forget to lock the door before leaving. I've never been so politely kicked out of a house before. Huh, it's just strange.
Achievement.
But maybe I'm exaggerating. Alright, back to the
Maybe I'm
whining
not.
session.
Maybe I'm not epic sauce.
Looking back at all this, I can't shake off the feeling that I messed up really badly. Like a child that broke his mother's favorite face and is now eating himself up with guilt. I need to take a walk. I think it will help. But for that, I have to get up. Reluctantly, I slowly start getting out from the warm, comfortable, very soft and inviting bed. The cozy blanket wanted to stop me, grab my arms, and hold me back, but I was adamant.
Diddy ass play. Oh my
Brother.
god.
You're getting out of bed. It's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Pajamas aren't the best outfit for a walk. Should get dressed.
That was a lot of exposition for just getting started now.
Yep. They just wanted to make it so that instead of the opening being I open my eyes, they added an entire meta segment for some reason, and then they led that into a bunch of flashbacks. Hoodie, pants, socks, I think that's it. Grabbed the phone and squinted so I wouldn't get blinded again. It's already this late? Maybe this isn't the best idea. I'd like to get some sleep before such an event. But I like how he says this late. How late? But it's saying this late, but it's actually just 12 a.m. Put the phone back and walked over to the window to think. That thinker over here, yeah damn. Sure, her room was still lit.
Probably
Haters
not the
can't
thing.
stand
Oh.
I ponder.
It's 2 in the morning, and she apparently wasn't planning on going to bed. Although, maybe she just forgot to switch off the lights. I spotted a
She's
figure.
dead.
I spotted a figure that I couldn't possibly mistake for anyone else. It was her, floating in the air.
She's flying!
She was awake too. I raised my hand to wave at her, but she moved quickly away from the window and turned off the light.
Oh.
She's terrified of you, bro. Okay, that was weird.
Watching me change!
What the Sigma? I owe her apology.
What a Sigma.
Yeah, how do you imagine that dialogue? Hey, do you remember our last conversation when I interrupted you just as you were about to tell me everything you had in mind? Couldn't come up with better words to apologize, Mr. I know better. Yeah, I'll have to do it anyway. Maybe we'll get a few punches from her. I deserve them after all. Sarah's the last person to punch you, bro.
It's not Natsuki. What?
After leaving the room, I grabbed the front door keys, walked downstairs.
I'm gonna go ambush her at 2 in the morning.
Perhaps it's a good time to think what I'll say to her. But now, how can I justify myself in a situation? I'd already made up an excuse, if I could, but right now, I can only hope. Hope that the right words come to mind at the right moment, and hope they shall at least try to listen, instead of kicking me out of the house immediately. I walked out the door and started frantically trying to put the key in the keyhole. Come on, key, just get in. Finally, the door was locked, and I wasn't in such a hurry. You need to calm down because nothing terrible has happened yet. That's
What?
good, right? Brother, I approached Sarah's house.
He's psychic.
And, as always, it's not locked. We may not have anyone to fear, but leaving the gate open, even at night, I'll talk to her about it later.
A predator could come in your house. Someone like me.
Ayo.
That's a funny one, Si, where you were invited to the Diddy party.
Right? I don't know when that flashback happened, but Sarah quite literally said to lock the door.
Yeah, so it's his fault.
Yeah, either that happened a different
You
day,
asshole.
or what, I don't know. Should I knock? Okay, I'll just go in. Open the front
Breaking
door
and
and walk
entering.
into the house. Huh? An unlocked door. How unrich? You just said that! That is... okay. Sorry, but all I get in return is silence. Alright, I'm going in myself. I memorized the layout of her house back when I was a kid, but it was still difficult to walk in the dark. You sound like a serial killer. She's probably
Tonight's the
Walking
night.
very slowly.
It's gonna happen again and again.
Rose Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
Hiding in a
on
box?
Baxter Morgan.
Walking upstairs, I could feel the oppressive atmosphere. What?
That's good when you're a woman.
He's actually like a staunch feminist. He can feel the oppressed, as in women.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can feel he's an empath.
Like I was up in the mountains where the air was thin. It was viscous.
No,
as if
because
no
that would mean he could feel women. I don't think he has.
Yeah,
You can feel their feelings.
as if no one had been here for a long time. Like in a crypt. Brother, it's not that deep. It's you're checking on your friend, bro. It's very strange and scary to experience this in your friend's house, especially at night. I was getting closer and closer to Sayori's room. Why do I feel like I'm doing something illegal? You just broke and
You
entered her
are!
fucking house. You're
You walked in someone
trespassing.
else's house.
I'm not even illegal. Morally wrong. Actually, yes, illegal and morally wrong.
It's both. Yes, thank you.
Bro, you should grab a knife for self-defense just in case someone else breaks in. And, you know, why not grab a mask? Just for protection.
And some rubber gloves.
Yeah, no, it's just in case you cut yourself, you know. You don't want to...
Maybe some plastic wrap to lay all over her room, just in case.
Actually, you might not need a knife. You might need more than a knife, yeah. Grab an axe. But it's good to be concerned about a friend, right? Although breaking into her house at 2 in the morning isn't the best thing to do. Stood in front of the door, hesitant to open it. Open it? Knock! Knock!
Fucking knock!
Come on, it's just the door. It's a very special door.
Tonight's the night. It's gonna happen again and again and again. Fucking Dexter Morgan is the playable character.
There, you in there? No answer. Maybe she's not in her room.
No, no,
He's
no, no,
actually
no,
Ted
no,
Bundy.
There's no
She's
period.
sleeping.
There wasn't a period spirit.
Huh?
Kill him.
No answer.
Holy shit, you're right. I didn't even catch that.
Lighter grammar mistake. I win.
If she's not in her room, where would she be then? It felt like I was in a horror movie and there was a long, dark corridor in front of me. Horror movie, yes.
Dark corridor in front of you.
It's like, it feels like I'm in a
Yeah,
horror
there is
movie. Yeah, you're the killer.
Yeah, you're... You're the fucking enemy.
She's hiding in her closet, and you're like, oh shit, the bedroom door's locked? Well, I gotta use my trusty axe to break in.
Here.
Here's Johnny. Everyone knows what's coming next, but you have to get to the end. One last desperate attempt.
One thing will be coming, and that's me.
So
Hey yo.
you there? I'm coming in. I gently. Oh my god. And
She's dead.
nobody. I'm even a little disappointed. Wait, what do you
So
mean she's
am
not
I.
here? The room looked the way it always did. Disorder multiplied by chaos. Dude, it's
So disorder multiplied by disorder,
dude,
or
it's
chaos multiplied by chaos. It's the same thing.
dude, it's not that serious. Only
It's
the
It's
just
not
like-
even that. It's like it's not even good deep
it's
because
It's
it's just
pushing
the
like
same thing.
undercurrent deep.
yeah.
Going back and forth between past tense or future or present tense, or is that just me?
Yeah, I see that. Looked the way it always did, but he just entered the room.
It looks the way it always does.
Yep. Mr. Cow, Miss Bird. I thought the cow was.
Dr. Vibrator.
Why does Mr. Cow have udders?
He's got 3 Pinor.
That's not what I should be worried about right now. She's not here. Where is she? So I need to double check other places. First floor, second floor, kitchen, hallway,
Her closet where I
bathroom,
find her cowering in fear.
parents' room. No one. Not a single soul. I've searched almost every corner of this house, and I haven't gotten a single clue. Why would she go out in the dark like that? She's running from you, bro. She's terrified.
Yeah, she heard someone enter her house at 2 a.m. She's fucking hiding.
She saw you look over to her room, instantly turned off the light, and the first thing you do is go to her house and wonder why she's hiding from you.
Why are you running?
I was starting to get scared. I think she's
Why
scared.
are you
bro.
running?
Where she could go at night.
The best twist here would be she's actually gonna kill him in her own house.
Self-defense. I could understand that. Shit.
Yeah.
Why didn't I run into her on my way here? And why did she leave in the first place? It's my fault again.
Someone was entering her home.
What have I done? She could have gone anywhere. All she wanted was for me to be there for her, and I left her alone at last minute as usual. I need to take a seat and calm down. Maybe I'm missing something. Morals? Respect?
Half of your brain.
Yeah. I took another look at the room. Maybe under the bed.
Bro,
He's an actual serial
come
killer.
out wherever you are.
Maybe if I whistle a tune, she'll come out. I began to gaze into the darkness, and the darkness began to gaze into me.
Is that supposed to be under the bed?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Darkness began to gaze into me.
Dude.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Unironically, though, as, like,
Yeah.
edgy as this dialogue is, I'm loving it so far. It's funny. But Sayori wasn't here. I turned around and tried to find the source of this. There was a sound? I can turn that up, maybe?
I just saw like something under the bed,
Yeah, I saw like a jump scare.
like eyes or something.
Yeah, a little goofy thing.
Oh. I turned around and tried to find the source of the sound. Am I seeing things? Or on the far side of the
I'm sorry to say, Sigma, that you have schizophrenia.
far side of the room behind the table, I saw a
Damn it.
pile of clothes that Sayori never put away, no matter how much I coaxed. The sound came from over there. I slowly made my way to the pile, raising my knife, and pulled aside the shirts. Sayori, don't worry, I'm here to protect you. This knife is for self-defense in case of an intruder.
Why are you hiding in your laundry pile?
I finally found you. Jesus.
You're so murdery.
Oh my god.
Sayori. To the daddy.
I found you.
Don't worry, Jay-Z is gonna be there.
My eyes had already adjusted to the darkness, so I could see her a lot better. Zuri was lying,
He's
curled up,
dead.
her hands covering her head as if she was trying to shield herself from the world around her.
I shield
Hanging in a
herself from
laundry
you.
pile.
Her eyes were red from intense crying, and her palms had small cuts, seemingly from clutching her fists so hard that her fingernails scratched them.
Huh?
Huh?
She got them grippers.
The grippers.
That's actually insane.
Oh my god, her shirt was covered in many tear stains. Her hair was messy, as always, but this time it seemed to have lost all its liveliness. I've always tried ignoring her sloppiness, telling myself that she was always like that. But now, seeing her like this, with a pale, almost snow-white skin, bags under her eyes, thinness bordering on anorexia, disheveled,
What?
splitting hair.
Why is this a coroner's report?
I don't know. She had no pulse. She was
It's
cold to
literally
touch.
Dexter Morgan.
I knew there was something wrong with her, but I deliberately
No
ignored
blood
it.
at all.
I deliberately ignored it. Her appearance practically screamed about her condition, but it was easier for me to just not think about it. What am I supposed to do now?
Wake her up.
Wake
Yeah.
her up and talk about it? If I were
Hey,
in her
hey,
shoes?
why are you sleeping in your laundry pile?
Wakey wakey.
Wake her
It's
up.
time for
No, that
school.
makes too much sense.
for
What make
school.
might be an asshole in this situation?
She's not gonna wake up if I shake her, so I'm gonna scare her awake.
How can I inflict the most pain possible on this girl?
Maybe I should go downstairs and grab a butcher knife for try and wake her up.
I have to assure her that she's safe.
Hey, check out my new knife!
Someone clearly attacked her. That must mean the intruder's not far from here. If I were in her shoes, I'd tell me to go to hell, and you'd be right. Yes, she herself asked me not to worry about her, but I don't listen. I should have done the exact opposite. I should have forced her down and made her spoke. I'm
a
the
Sigma male, and I don't
here.
listen to women.
Her consciousness, her pride, or whoever knows what else, didn't allow her to tell what miserable state she was in. Or she began to believe everything was the way it should have been. But when the only person close to me started fading away in my arms, why did I just...
Codex, that's fucking amazing.
Do you want to see my new Chainsaw and Hockey mask? I gently picked her up, carried her to the bed. For someone who talks so much about food, she weighed too little. I'd even say, far too little. Gently laying her on the bed, I looked at her. And now what? Wouldn't it be very strange if someone, even a friend of yours, came to you at 2 in the morning and stood silently over your bed? You're finally becoming conscious of what you're doing. Wow.
I'm watching you.
But I can't leave her like that, can I? I have to make sure she has a good night's rest. I'm not sleeping anyway. I'll just watch her sleep. Or my hand clenched into a fist. I wanted to scream. Out of self-loathing. Brother, I wanted to cry out of sheer helplessness.
Crawling in my skin.
I wish someone else was in my
Nowhere.
shoes, even if I was gone, even if I dissolved into the dark abyss of nothingness. I wouldn't care about that, just so long as she had someone who could understand her, who could help her, or would do something, unlike me. Anyone would fit better for this role. Monica, Yuri, actually maybe not Natsuki, but actually not even Yuri too. I'm pretty sure she has her own problems. So basically just Monica. Anyone would do more than I did. My fists clenched up so tightly that they were leaving marks on my palms, but my anger wasn't planning to go away. How sharp are y'all fucking nails? They don't do that.
Fucking nail clipper.
Right? And it shouldn't have.
Right.
Because there's no better punishment than guilt. I can't escape from it. Like I escaped from Sayori and her problems.
Bro, what is he bitching about? She's literally right in front of you. Wake her up and help her. You fucking weirdo.
I can only finish what I had already started. Once.
Might as well
And for
snap it
all.
Waste the night.
She won't suffer if she's
Anymore.
resting forever.
She won't suffer if she's dead.
Forever and ever. I should at least say goodbye. Pulls out his fucking knife. If only I knew what was wrong with you and what you were feeling. Honestly, if
We'll
this
never know.
if this mod genuinely made MC a serial killer, this would be the winner right here. But unfortunately, I think they're trying to take this seriously, which kind of sucks. What
He's
you're
epic,
feeling.
based, edgy, deep MC man.
What's wrong with me? Standing here like this.
This better not turn into Sayonara.
Oh my god. I slowly started taking the toy out of her. Toy?
A what?
Huh?
Huh?
When was there a toy in her hands?
Is it turning into Sayonara?
And she woke up because of that.
She shot him! She fucking shot him! He's dead! He got 200 bucks!
Dude. Sayori, get to the police station now. Run.
There's a strange man in your room.
I just imagine he's staring down at Sayori. She just wakes up, no longer with the. I guess there was a toy in her hand. She just sees him, dark ass fucking eyes, staring into her soul.
This toy gun looks very real.
Sayori, wait. I have to show you my new chainsaw and hockey mask. You don't understand.
You needed to lock your door.
Let me out. Let you out? No. Oh, I didn't even get to read that.
Let me out of what?
Her own house.
Your
the house,
own
I guess.
house.
Void. What?
Huh?
Brother, I came up to Sarah and tried to hug her. Why is the first thing you do is try to hug her? She clearly is scared. She's terrified. Void. So familiar, common to everyone, even if they don't realize it. And in the midst of that emptiness, you. If you can even call this speck of consciousness. You. How unlucky you are. I am a voice in your head, hissing, having no source or sounding anywhere. Addressed to you? So many things just 1 week. Yeah, you really are a magnet for troubles. Probably because he's a dick. You ever consider that? Although today's not all lost, and tomorrow's never gonna come. In that very moment, she hit you so hard, you fell to the floor and died.
Does this stop being edgy for like 2 seconds?
Nope. Never.
Like it's constant, man. It needs a break. You gotta like lighten the tension just a little
Never.
bit.
That's its answer. Never.
Yeah, apparently. Fuck.
You just don't understand my true pain. I'm gonna go home and listen to My Chemical Romance alone.
This world shall know pain.
I hate this fucking world.
You know, according to the human time scale, it's already been.
What the fuck,
What
man?
are you yapping about, bro? Although I think you'd be scared by that number. But doesn't eternity beckon to us all? Okay.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's not that deep.
This guy read one Ernest Hemingway novel and is just fucking taking it for a run.
Nothing. In nothingness. Throughout time, because there's no such thing as time anymore, and nothing is still doing nothing, and there is nothing to think with, and nothing to think about, because nothing has nothing to lose. The Daredevil dog.
That's a lot of nothing.
Yeah, that was.
Describes the mod pretty well.
Yep. Or maybe tomorrow will be a day that brings a new you. So don't lose yourself, okay? You had one shot
no
and one
build-up for
opportunity to seize everything
Sees
you ever
everything
wanted,
you ever wanted.
and one
Mom
moment.
Spaghetti.
There's vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Bright, almost blinding light hits your eyes like the weekend, forcing you to close them again and plunge into darkness. This world isn't worth it. It's only
Wait,
pain.
let me read this one. This one is perfect. This world isn't worth it. It is only pain and suffering and the eternal pursuit of death. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit.
You're welcome. And at the same
Just listen to
time,
Imagine Dragons.
this ain't your granny station.
This is
It's radioactive.
I'm
First
working out.
things first.
It's so peak.
At the same time, it just feels so perfect here. But nothing good can last forever, right? Except eternity, of course.
I don't know. I
Only
mean,
bad
eternal
shit
pain
can.
sounds pretty bad.
That's why
Eternal
humans...
pain is, funnily enough, what I'm feeling right now.
Actually, you're feeling everlasting autumn. That's what you're feeling.
Guys, I have a theory. Everlasting autumn. Everlasting eternity.
Everlasting edginess should be the name of this mod.
I
I
can't
don't-
wait to Persona 3 myself.
Right?
Everlasting goon.
That's why humans' greatest weakness returns. Your feelings.
Gooning. Wait, what?
I bet this guy has like black hair over one eye and like
You just
The
don't get it,
greasiest
Mom.
hair
It's
known
not
to
a
man.
phase.
he hasn't touched a shower in 20 years.
He always wears a hoodie
He
in
actually
summer.
supplies the oil for
Messes
the
up my
McDonald's
must.
deep fryers.
Your mind tries to realize what's happening to you, like a supercomputer checking the status
Your
of its
mind tries to
exoskeleton.
realize what's happening to you, like a supercomputer checking the status of his exoskeleton. Hello, I am ChatGPT. I mean, mod author. I am very real writer. I write very good. A supercomputer checking an
Honestly,
exoskeleton. What is that?
I don't think this is AI writing. I just think it's the writer trying way too hard. Like don't get me wrong. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself with the mod. The issue is I'm not enjoying it because it's well written. I'm enjoying it because the edginess is pretty funny. Overall, like I feel like there
is
is
a comedy.
it's technically drama, mystery,
Okay, it's
tragedy.
failed then.
Yeah,
It's failed.
I would say so.
It gets an F from me. Actually, no, it gets a D minus for effort.
I do want to
It
see
just-
where it leads to, but
There isn't enough build up for this. It's like all you did was break into your friend's house and she was sleeping in her laundry. Like, why
All
are
this
you being
MC
so miserable?
eating hot shit, beat asshole, and lie.
I feel like they really should have doubled down on the MC just being an asshole. They really should have done that because it
Should have
wouldn't.
been Dexter Morgan.
Because
It
it
would
would.
have been kind of
Got
cool
the
if he was
box of
like an
donuts
asshole,
and then
and
said,
then
just
woe is
like
me
me,
was super cute.
empty inside.
Yeah, like with all this like super edgy and wannabe deep like dialogue or like internal monologue, it would have been cool if the MC like doubled and tripled down on it and said like, "Oh, they have problems. They don't understand me. They don't understand my
They have
anxiety."
problems. Damn, I don't really care.
Sayori has depression. Just stop being sad.
Simply be happy.
Yeah, like that would be
Just stop
interesting
being
for a plot, but it just feels like it's trying to make it so like the MC's making some mistakes.
You're
But-
sad.
Sayori
in
actually
general,
has
he's just being an
depression because
ass.
she's on Reddit and Twitter all the time.
Yeah. She doesn't use 4chan like me.
She doesn't use Kiwi Farms like a real gamer.
Oh my god. But we'll continue. I doubt the tone is gonna change whatsoever. It seems to be like sticking with the whole edgy format, and especially
Like
since
Amnesty on steroids.
You think I'm an asshole? You think I'm the Reddit asshole? You think? Have you seen the people on the farms? The slurs I've seen there in those days
oh my.
will never be repeated ever again.
Alright, where were we? Okay. Your mind tries to realize what's happening to you, like a supercomputer checking the status of its exoskeleton. It creaks and rattles and longs to be put you back into an endless cycle of pain. It wants to bring you back into the world to suffer, to
No,
yearn.
please end it, no.
Why are we here just to suffer?
Try again, only to fail again. The sharp pain stiffens your head as you try to get up, followed by an iron taste in your mouth. I guess you're alive, if you're still feeling it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
jackass. I
stab
didn't
him?
know.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
What happened? Why the hell am I lying on the floor? Brother,
No.
it feels like I've been hit by a truck. Enough.
Feels like you've been hit by a
Stop.
true Sigma.
Stop, Sayori. Sayori was hanging on a...
Struck by his
Sayori was...
criminal.
Sayori was hanging on the doorknob and desperately trying to open the door. I tried standing up, but that recent blow has taken a toll on me. I was knocked out. There must be an intruder. I reach out for my butcher knife. With great effort, I
Reach out for my
drag
Glock.
Oh, hold on, I have a pain. Okay, whatever. With great effort, I dragged myself over to Sayori. Sayori, it's me. It was hard for me to talk,
Dad.
but I had to make her feel better. 1 second later, though, she seems even more terrified. As soon as I touched her,
It's so fucking blurry.
she made
I'm
one.
the asshole. I broke into this woman's house, and now she wants to kill herself. Reddit,
Yeah.
what do you think?
As soon as
I broke into her house and now she's mad at me. All I was trying to do is be her friend. Why
She-
do nice guys always finish last?
Right. She made one last desperate attempt to lean on the door and Sayori, Larry, me. She tried to say something, but all that came out were mooing.
Mr.
Oh my god.
It's a depressed cow.
This is the best one ever.
It's mooing and sobbing.
This is peak fiction. This is peak fiction.
And its writing is fire.
Let that cow in here.
Please, did you take a screenshot of that link?
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
tell
I did.
me. Sorry, what did you say?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Mooing and
I take it back. This mod is the best mod ever made. If only I didn't tell that guy Clay God it's actually everlasting autumn.
Dude, if you don't make this mod win, I'm gonna not play TRN anymore.
Bro, I am
Bro.
as edgy
He
as
doesn't-
this
even
is.
he doesn't play DDRN, so don't worry.
Bro, as edgy as this mod is, goddamn, I'm fucking enjoying myself.
It's fun in the ways that it's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But all that
Dude, I'm
came out
pissing
were,
and shitting and mooing right now.
were mooing and sobbing.
Maybe it was meant to be mewing. I'm mewing and sobbing, get mobbed.
As my vision returned, I realized Sayori was mugging.
It was like smacking all over me.
Just look at me, please. I awkwardly stood up and tried to hug her. My touch made her tense up, but she didn't
Sigma.
have enough strength to do anything else. I could feel her entire body trembling, sending shivers down my spine. What the hell happened to you? Is that you? She's terrified. Oh my
What the
god.
fuck is going on in this?
I
Why is everyone just like physically incapable of standing on their feet?
There's like a 0 to 100 spectrum on the drama. This one's been at a constant 100 the entire time.
Yeah,
Jesus.
there is no like rising action. It's all just peak.
Yep. It's all climax. That's it.
That's what I'm saying, brother. God bless.
I don't know how long we've been sitting like that, but it seemed like an eternity to me. Once again, I was staring at Sayori's unconscious body. She was completely exhausted by now and only flinched from my touch, holding such a fragile
Christ
treasure.
almighty, man. Jesus.
I was a
Don't break a wrist jacking yourself off. man.
This.
Christ.
Oh yeah, my writing is so good.
He's like, quiet, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is peak.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
I was a afraid to make a wrong move and break her
This
completely.
mod is a fragile treasure indeed.
The silence was only interrupted by Saber's crying and her attempts to say something, but even those soon completely died down.
Yeah, she's too busy mooing.
Moo.
She's fucking being a cow.
I've never felt so terrible in my life. The fact that I
Maybe
was at
she's not-
fault.
Maybe she's not feeling good because she hasn't chewed enough cud.
She's off the Zin. the fact that I was at fault for this the fact that I was at fault for this situation was killing me from the inside. So much that I was ready to cry along with her. But I have to comfort her. I can blame myself later at home. Is that really you? Yeah,
No.
you have eyes? Can you see?
Yeah, I broke into your house.
Yeah, like any normal friend would, I broke into your house with a butcher knife. See, I'm just trying to protect you. You don't take it the wrong way. I wasn't watching you sleep for that long.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but how much longer?
We've been
No, it's
stopping.
so good.
We've been stopping a lot, and this is considered a short mod. So I would say in total, I think we labeled short as anything from like 1 to like
To 2
under 2 hours.
hours.
Yeah, so it could be around there.
I've been going for like an hour.
God.
Make a save and skip to the end and see how long it is.
No,
Another.
I want to be surprised.
No.
I'm enjoying my time with it. I want to be surprised. Although honestly, I don't have any more than like 40 more minutes, so we might have to cut it short.
No, no, no.
I do actually have to go somewhere in like 40, or I have to get ready to go somewhere. So
You
we're
have to go to the everlasting autumn. I understand.
So we try to quietly utter those words without breathing, holding back a stream of tears. Yes, it's me. Everything's okay. You have nothing to fear, milady. I thought... Shh. It's okay. I'm here.
Robert, because you broke into my house at 3 in the morning and checked all of my rooms.
But why? I've had so much time to think about this question, but my thoughts were filled with anything but that. If it weren't for me, Sari would have gone through so much to endure all this pain and terror. If it weren't for my shitty attitude towards others, things would be different. Hey, at least you're self-aware. If I hadn't joined the club, maybe Sari would have found a better candidate. But instead, now everyone has to put up with my persona. That I can't even
Makoto.
simply visit their best friend.
That's why he's so edgy.
You're the reason she's crying. It's your fault, not the other club members. And most importantly, it's not her fault. Cock and balls. I was scared to look her in the eyes because I felt all the responsibility towards her at that moment. I was just worried about you. But I told you not to. Everything's fine.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, very clearly. Oh, I understand. I'll go back to my house. My bad. My bad,
Yeah,
homie.
understandable. Have a nice day.
When everything's fine, people don't go crying in your arms or try to run out of the room
Or
screaming.
sleep in their fucking laundry pile.
Don't
Like, what? Are we just glossing over that?
right? I was scared. How was I supposed to know it was you? It was my fault. Sorry. But I just couldn't sleep, so I decided to watch you sleep. It's peaceful. My thoughts kept spinning and spinning, as if I needed to recall my most embarrassing memories. The way you've been acting lately, and how I interrupted you last time. I kept thinking about it. I'm such an idiot. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Weirdo.
What the hell
What
am I doing here? I don't belong
doing
here.
here?
I'm
To be acting as
This is just despair, MC. He finally got an actual mod that's not a shitpost. I'm sorry you had to worry so much. I'm not worth it. If I weren't so weak and I hadn't accidentally expressed my feelings, then you wouldn't have worried about me at all. I'm at fault for everything that's happening to me. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Also,
that was the most in character writing that this has been.
where
And it's because it's Dan Salvato's writing.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's why I was bored.
where the music at? I've only just noticed that. Where the
No
fuck's the music?
No more music.
No more! Suri's voice was no longer trembling. Rather, she delivered it like a pre-rehearsed speech. Probably because it was. As if she
Yeah.
had already recited it hundreds of times in her head with all the right words chosen long ago. But it was only now.
Is this where the meta shit is coming back into play?
Maybe. But it was only now that I finally heard it too. And those were the worst words she could have said in that situation. I can't leave it to chance. I must convince her, even though I don't know how. Not because it's the right thing to do, but because I want to. I'm a Sigma male. I make my own decisions. She looks terrified. Bro, get away from her.
Yeah, why are you touching her?
I held her tightly with my trembling hands. Actually, my hands were trembling. She was just shaking so much that it trembled me. But she was like a rag doll. An empty, dark, cold shell.
Mother, she's a living human being. Why are you talking about her like an object? Well, she's a woman, so.
She's talking about it like she's a corpse already.
Yeah, she's already fucking dead.
She's a dead woman walking, little does she know. I have no idea what you're going through, but please at least give me a chance to help. That's crazy. Forget what I said. I've already wasted too much of your time. You've already helped me. She wiped away her tears. Tomorrow is the festival, and we need to be ready. You should go get some sleep. That's just her third way of kicking you away. It was the most desperate attempt to escort me out of the house that I could have imagined. Yeah, no. I can't just leave, especially when you're feeling like this. If only I knew how I felt. This conversation could go on forever. You're gonna say everything's okay. I'm gonna keep worrying about you. Over and over again. Because it's not true. You're gonna try to hide your feelings. And I'm gonna pry them out forcefully because I'm a Sigma male. I'm gonna try to figure out
And
what's
I'm gonna
wrong.
dismiss them and tell you that you're wrong.
You will become happy. You just need to stop being sad.
What about that?
And again. And again. And again. As Mr. Krabs is just backing out of the Krusty Krab. And again. And again.
Hey,
And
19.
again. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day. And again. Oh my god, like there's a solution to this. Yes.
And there's no money in here.
See a therapist. Holy fuck, it's not that deep. Let's
Maybe
just...
both should see a fucking therapist, you weirdos.
Yeah. You know it's bad when Natsuki's the normal and nice one. That's how you know shit's fucked.
The other two didn't even exist.
When bitch wife turns into normal girl, something's wrong.
Let's just say what we think and how we
Seriously
feel. Yep. Unless you're looking at me nervously, with disbelief. Now comes the most important event in our lives. The confession.
Sayori, I am a serial killer.
Right.
Without a
And
mask of
Sigma
perfection.
male.
Without lies or pretense. If I screw up now, it'll ruin all of the trust we had between us.
This actually sounds like one of Dexter's narrations.
Sayori, I'm a gooner.
Mickey Mouse as his wife. Oh, good.
Oh my god. Alright, give me like 1 second. I gotta be right back.
Walter.
Walter.
Walter. You have to feed me, Walter. I'm a cat, Walter.
Ah, she's screaming. Why am I even trying to squeeze something out of myself? Why bother getting out of bed every day, eating, getting dressed, going to school, and receiving all this useless knowledge? I know I don't have a future. Just give me my damn Lamborghini. So why do I have to keep trying every
Things are
day?
actually worth less than knowledge.
Sayori,
Jerry.
I know you're feeling down. So, I'm gonna offer you a discount on Hustlers University.
Hell yeah.
I've lost the goal I could strive for, but I keep torturing myself with phrases like, it's not
Oh,
that bad,
Tuba.
Sayori. It's just a tough phase, and you gotta endure it, Sayori. Things will get better from here, Sayori. Now, so when will this better come? Every day is like the day before, and the day before is like the
Name
day
better.
after. I'm running to this better like a dog chasing a car, but every step I take, it gets 2 steps farther away. I had worn down my soles on the road, then my very feet into blood, but I haven't even moved an inch closer to the goal. And I'd be happy if it disappeared, vanished, or was simply gone, but no, it knows that by looming out there on the horizon, something,
I just
somewhere
imagine
far
MC
away.
staring like this, bro.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Why did you turn into Hamlet?
He's
It's
like on his
causing me
phone, like
indescribable
on
pain.
fucking X.
This bitch wailing out right now.
Right?
Hold on, I
So
gotta-
why am I giving it this opportunity? I can't really scream. Suri clenched her head. Then I just were crying, completely lost her breath. Yeah, I have other people in the house doing shit. I can't be loud, unfortunately. I tried approaching her, but she only stepped away from me. And then there's you.
It didn't work the first 5 times. Why are you still trying to hug her?
He did it like once, but every other time it's failed. Leaning on the wall, she started greedily gulping for air, but she didn't stop talking. Why did I join? The club? Why did she choose me? As the vice president, can't even control. Dude. Enough with the fucking size. Enough with the size. Myself. Sigh. Can't you tell I'm
Oh my god,
mad?
is that a mod where they sighed? I forgot the name for it.
What?
There's a lot of mods with the
Like,
sigh a lot.
remember the mod where people like sighed a lot?
You know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, that is.
Well, it was
so...
recently, it's the DDMX mods.
Probably
I don't know,
Forgotten Love. That's like the recent mod I played. It's hard to think of any others at the moment. The rest of them are just like, there's too many sighing in mods. Zuri took a deep breath. You're better suited for this role. She actually loves reading and is generally more organized than me. And this festival. What's it for? I never wanted our club to change and get bigger.
For fun.
Monica says we need to expand and invite new members, but fuck that. What's this obsession with numbers? Doesn't she get enough of that in the world beyond the walls
You
of our
weren't even in a
club?
maths class. What's this obsession with numbers?
Numbers? I'm getting letters now. Not even a simple school club requires a steady growth of new members, otherwise it's not relevant. For me, the club has always been a place just for us. A
This
place.
is a Natsuki breakdown. This is not a Sayori breakdown.
Yeah, a place where I can talk about my problems or help someone out.
Yeah, it's a
This-
Natsuki breakdown.
Bro, Sayori is crashing out though.
She's just like
It's not
taking
even
all of
valid.
the personalities of everybody and becoming like the mega doki, like being everyone at once.
Yep, but if there's more of us, all of this will disappear. Vanish! Sink into oblivion! This is not Sayori.
Alright, just put the fries in the bag.
Nothing
Shut
and
up,
that's
bitch.
it. Well,
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
we'll become a typical club where everyone hates each other but doesn't show it. A pretty wrapping with nothing behind it. But why did you invite me then? I don't want to be part of this.
Why'd you drag me into this? You said fuck 50, fuck Melly. What the fuck you said fuck me for?
The words escaped my mouth before my thoughts could catch up, almost automatically. Because if I had invited someone, they would have ruined this atmosphere. But not you. You're not someone.
You're a Sigma.
No one.
You're exactly right. I'm a Sigma male.
At
You're
least,
just like the other guys.
at least that's what I wanted to believe. You've always been kind to me and tried to help, and I thought you'd be able to be the best candidate. I was wrong. I hate you.
You're
Not about you.
This is actually The Apprentice for friends. You're fired.
Not about you, but myself. I thought I had enough
Cameras in
brains.
that plant behind there.
I thought I had enough brains inside my stupid head and not be jealous of you. But after you see and you get along with everyone else, I got scared. They're all better than me. I only got my status because I was the second member of the club. There's no credit to me there. And in comparison to Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, I'm just a silly, I'm just quirky. With a permanent smile has nothing to say.
Goofy girl, oh my god.
I'm not as elegant as Yuri. I can't find simple words for complex topics like Natsuki. I don't think she tries that hard, and I can't match Monica in anything at all. So, watching you get closer and closer to them every day was like a knife to the heart. I want to be happy for you and the others, but I can't. Selfish, I can't even make myself happy. What am I supposed to do then? Pretend that everything is normal, nothing is happening, even though my head is screaming for it all this
Nothing
time?
ever happened.
Zuri, have you tried a therapist? At least once? I just want things to stay the same. Just... me and you, wow, okay. Okay. Okay, bro.
Mod? Porn?
The random fucking reference, alright. And no one else.
We mentioned.
Forever and
Another one.
tell me, isn't that the peak narcissism to think that way? No, it's kinda based. You're a Sigma, Sayori. Am I really
You're
asking for
epic.
something impossible? No,
Fuck, champ.
Oh.
Sayori. I approached her, fearing she would lash out or
Joining
try
the
to push me
Hustlers
away.
University is never impossible, Sayori.
Instead, I saw a stoic acceptance of everything that was happening to her. I held her tighter, hoping she would feel at least something. I'm very sorry that I didn't know
That's
about
my
your feelings.
penor. I'm sorry, Sayori.
Ignore the bulge in my pants right now. It's sorry, I just can't help myself when I see such a Sigma.
Such an anorexic, dead-looking corpse.
Sorry that I didn't know about your feelings this whole time. I haven't thought how this whole thing must have looked to you, but there's no one more important to me in this club than you. Fuck. Sorry, that's the side hose. Give me a second.
Sorry, it's a Tinder notification.
Who had the bright idea to call so late?
It's my dad.
Who's calling?
Yo,
It's
You're back.
Of course it is.
it's Natsuki.
Oh, of course,
my
because
side
Yuri and
hose.
because Yuri and
almost
Monica
like
don't
an open character.
No, exactly.
Of course it's her. I'm gonna hang up now. Same, I'm gonna hang myself on the fucking ceiling. Wait, she wouldn't call this late for no reason. Something must have happened. But what about you? Just answer her. The plot needs more serious drama scenes, so, like, answer her. She's probably getting beaten right now. She's crying for help.
Yes.
Siri, there's literally no one more important to me than you right now. I think it can wait until tomorrow.
This girl
Please.
is literally dying.
If I mean anything to you, find out what she wants and come back to me, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna get myself together.
I'm
many-
gonna get my chair and my rope real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna tie myself together. Just don't say how. I've already hung up the call, so it won't stop, and I refuse to talk to you as long as someone interrupting us. I don't want to argue with her, but leaving her alone doesn't feel right.
She
I
has a fucking call in front of her. Christ.
what should I
It's not
do?
that serious.
On one
Answer your
hand,
phone.
she could do anything to herself. At this point, she's completely lost any reason to keep living. On the other hand, if I don't leave, I'll lose her trust, which is essential to keep her in this situation. Or help her in this situation. Without it, she'll shut herself off forever, losing the one person she trusted. Sigh. I'll be right back. I went outside to avoid disturbing Sayori. Just a minute. Just for a minute. Don't do anything stupid. I'm here. With you. Is he just not gonna answer the call? I'm ready to
I'm
fully
ready to
commit
fully
myself to
commit
you.
myself to you, other than talking to this other bitch on the phone for 30 minutes. But then I'll commit myself to you.
Yep. Just wait for me. Please, just wait for me, I beg you. What could Natsuki possibly
Lord.
need at night? It's time to find out. I hope it's something very important. Yes. Wow, I thought you weren't gonna answer. And hi. Let's get to the point. Well, someone's gotta
Fucking
stick
asshole.
up their ass. Jesus.
It's a dick.
He's back to being an asshole. Yes.
Well, how shall I put it?
I want the dick.
Natsuki, I'm losing my patience. Not only are you calling at night, but also at a rather tense moment. Did something happen to you?
Asshole.
I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry. Yeah, that doesn't sound like me, but I also realize that sometimes I go to you didn't do shit.
Didn't do anything.
I really
What did
regret
you
my
do?
behavior back in the kitchen. Oh no.
This is so fucking useless.
I'm just not used to visiting someone and cooking at a place that's new to me. But you were so slow with everything that I literally did nothing. I didn't even complain as much as I normally do. I was pretty nice.
You're so useless.
Maybe she's just used to abuse and having to apologize. Oh, I probably shouldn't be saying that during the apology, should I? I'm sorry for calling you a pervert. Yeah. Wait, you didn't call me that. Seriously? You didn't say it, but you thought about it, didn't you? Great. Thank you, Noski. Without even seeing her face, I could feel her starting to get angry at herself from her own stupidity. Less talking, more listening. Don't forget what's going on with Sayori. Peeked behind the door and the lights were off. She wasn't there. At least I don't have to stand outside of the cold. Ah, okay, I was thinking that, but do you remember what you did, or should I remind you? No, let's forget it. If only you accepted my apology, I'm willing to do anything to get sent back to Sayori as soon as possible. Except hang up the phone. Just say, hey, look, I'm dealing with something right now. Could we, like, do this another time? Please, thank you. I'll never appreciate it either way.
Just go to sleep, going to bed. Fuck.
Yeah, you're trying to be nice, and I appreciate it. I'm not trying to be nice to you, and you know, it's her... Natsuki, I really appreciate that you got over yourself and apologized. I didn't mean to say you're rude. See you tomorrow. Don't forget about the cupcakes. Sarah's gonna kill me, but leaving Natsuki's wrong too. Just one question. Wait, can I ask, why are you still awake? Can I not be awake at 3 a.m.? What's wrong with that? Did something happen? Or I just can't handle it anymore. It's like, oh my god, another bitch having mental problems. What the fuck did I get myself into? You good? No, not really. I don't want to bother you with my problems. You don't bother me. I mean, I don't have any problem listening to you. Actually, I do, but I'm gonna pass that aside. I don't think I'm ready for that. You sure? Yes. Okay, but no, if you need someone to speak to, just ask me.
Is there a period after yes?
Nope. Missing a lot of periods. I'm really worried about you. Doesn't matter what I said about Natsuki earlier, I just can't leave her alone like this. It would be hypocritical to say that Sayori's problems are more important than Natsuki's. I need to assure her that we're ready to help her. Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's very hard for me to talk about it, but I can't keep quiet any longer. Can't discuss it with anyone, even at the club. It's all because of...
Did you just fall down the stairs? What the fuck?
What was that?
No,
Shit.
that was the chair.
Oh, I thought
Yes, it's happening.
I thought that was
It's
not.
happening.
I thought that was Natsuki's dad banging on her door.
Oh. It's not like she just started falling down the stairs like a fucking ragdoll.
Shit, I gotta go. Wait, what's going on?
She's dead.
Yes.
Oh, holy moly. Oh, she cut herself?
Oh my god, this text goes so quick. Stop doing the fucking no wait. I was stunned and couldn't move. Sayori. Is that the new battery? She was about to hit the wall again. Grabbed her hands to prevent her from hurting herself even more. Let me go, I'm trying to destroy myself. Calm down, are you out of your mind? Jesus, out of my mind? I wonder why. At this point, you knock her out and take her to the therapist forcefully. I think she's far gone.
Just restrain her.
Yep.
You're going to a psych ward, woman.
Just calm down. I don't want to hurt you. Well, she wants to hurt her.
Oh,
Then you
ruthless fucking response. That shit's cool.
Then you screwed up because that's all you do.
Don't believe you, Sayori.
What are you talking about? Don't you understand? All she has to do is call you, and you're already running to her.
You told him.
Brother, I'm just doing as you said. What the fuck? Do you even hear yourself? I'm here.
Professional gaslighter, just like the sickness thought.
With you, not with her.
What's gaslighting? Gaslighting isn't real.
Do you wanna know why? No, just let me go and get out of here. And then you'll continue to punch the wall until your hands turn into a bloody mess? No, thank you. Let go of me. She tried to break free, but I was stronger. All that was left to do. She pressed her whole body against me and piled on top. He's getting... Brother.
Oh, they're doing the dirty. Hold on.
She laid on top of me. Damn. I didn't know you were a top like that. She was desperately trying to escape my grip, but I continued to hold her arms back. She didn't care how I looked in this situation. Or I didn't care. Right now, my main goal was to prevent her from further injuring herself. But how? She wouldn't listen to me, and she was about to break away. Only if I could try... all or nothing. I look over her hands, causing her to fall into my chest. What are you doing? I grabbed my arms around her so she could move them, and then rolled over so that she was at the bottom. You see, I'm the top in this relationship.
Well, I will be the one doing the penetrating.
Now you can't harm yourself without a period. If you think that's gonna stop me, you're dead wrong. I have no other choice. I'll hold you all night if I have to. You definitely lost it. Me! Me! I think we all have, let's be real. We all got problems.
I'm watching this.
What in the actual fuck?
She has the woke mind virus.
And you haven't. Look at what you've done to yourself. There's blood on your hands, there's blood on the wall, even I'm covered in blood. And if you think I'm just gonna watch my closest Preston go through this here minor spelling mistake over. It's done.
It's freeze on.
I don't know what's going on in your head. I don't know how you feel. Shit, I don't even know how to feel. But there's one thing I know for sure, and it's that there's no one is more precious to me than you.
Except Natsuki.
Except Natsuki and Yuri. Monica too. They're all the side bitches. Oh wait, shit, I didn't read that. How did everything come to this? You think I wasn't worried about you? Then why am I here and not running to comfort Natsuki? Namely because I'm the one who fucked up here. I'm the reason you're feeling this way right now. If it weren't for my stupidity, none of this would have happened. But trust me, if someone offered me a chance to not be here right now, I'd refuse. Because I need you. I won't give up the opportunity to help you for anything. Not this time. Therefore, please, if you still have even an ounce of trust in me, I know I let you down, but please, one last time, trust me. I'm here to help you, and I've always been here to help you. I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of my life, whether you like it or not.
What happens in this mod?
So please. Tears began to flow from my eyes, and a lump formed in my throat, making it hard to say anything. I couldn't. She was no longer unsuccessfully trying to escape. She just froze, as if gathering her thoughts. God, what have I done? Why did I do that to myself? Am I really losing my mind? Yes. Sarah, I was afraid to let her go.
Why would I do this?
Because if I didn't, she would disappear, vanish from this world as if she'd never even existed. I don't want to lose you. Not now. I don't want you to disappear. Stay, at least for a moment. Please be honest with me. I threw a tantrum over nothing, smashed my fists, even jumped at you. Even jumped you.
Oh yeah, bro.
You didn't jump me.
Hell yeah, brother.
What the
Tell me more, brother.
What the hell is wrong with me? Why can't I just stop messing things up? I've definitely lost my mind. But what should I do? Tell me. What will people think when they see someone as fucked up as me? I just want it to stop. I can't wear the mask anymore. Okay,
Beneath the
dream.
mask, I'm a shapeshifter.
That's the point of the mask is.
That's what the mask is. And without it, nobody needs me. They're right, everyone will be better off without me. Then everyone will finally be happy. Am I wrong?
You're
After
right,
all, even
Sayori.
when we go to school, everyone gives us sideways glances. Me too, to be exact. I'm no match for you. Oh my god, did you shut the fuck up? Can I please just knock her out and take her to the therapist? Like, I'm getting impatient.
This mod is an endless cycle of the exact same conversation replayed in various different ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
With, absolutely
Deals.
fuck all for music.
DDLC if the confession scene was way too long and edgy.
Has there been any music in this mod?
There was one scene with music. That's it.
No.
It was like a remix of base game music, which I thought was good. It just sucks how
Oh,
there's
yeah.
nothing. Like, come on, man, something.
No,
Like,
no nothing, no sound effect.
there's too much
just
of the
gotta
same
listen.
thing happening and not enough different tones. It's just the same thing, the same climax being extended to high hell.
I'm just listening to the voices in my head.
Right? I grabbed her shoulders. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Yeah, that sums everything up. But I don't care what other people think of us. Screw the club, screw the festival, screw everybody else. There's no one I care about more than you. If you don't know what to do, I'll help. But how? She was shaking as if her whole body was trying to escape on my embrace from this world. Her eyes kept darting around the room, not even trying to focus on anything. They were desperately looking for an exit, but I wasn't there. You. Talk to me. Just a single word. started shaking her hair as hard
Kicking
as I
baby
could.
syndrome.
Hold on. I need water. My throat's getting dry. Alright. I started shaking her as hard as I could to bring her some senses. So I could at least try to tell her something. So she could at least hear something. But don't make me do it. Please. Not this. Can you hear me? Sorry, not affirmative. Did we just slap her? Jesus.
Oh yeah, bro, beat women.
Turn
Good
To be
man.
fair, she did punch you like 3 times.
Yeah, I love punching women back when they punch me.
Equal rights, equal fights.
That's what I'm saying! Zuri nodded affirmatively, but her eyes showed she didn't more out of fear than understanding. Good. Then I need you to listen to me very carefully. Simply respond. Are you confused and you don't know what to do? Nod. Do you want me to help you? 2 quick nods. Then I need you to trust me, okay? Doesn't trust you.
You need to start mocking.
Like, yes, trust the guy who broke into my house, grabbed a butcher knife, and spent the last, like, couple minutes looking for me. Sayori, I let go. Where's her face?
Where'd her eyes go?
I let her down.
Oh, it's back to being edgy.
I let them all down. How can I help her if she doesn't trust me? I let her down. How can I help her if I'm not sure I'm doing the right thing? I let her down. What am I supposed to do now? I let her down. 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 I felt a pair of soft hands on my shoulders. Warm, not materially, but sensually. Ayo.
Excuse me?
I believe you.
Yo.
I don't know if we make it, but I do believe you'll try to get things right. You know what's best for me. A warm blush of embarrassment appeared on her still pale face, as if these words had touched her to the very core of her soul. After all this, she still trusts me? But why? What was that about? Is that the schizophrenia, bro? Huh?
You know what's better than a mod about 2 mentally unstable people?
Everyone's
A mod
mentally
where
unstable.
everyone is mentally unstable.
Everyone's got the most severe mental issues on the planet.
Fuck, man.
I'm assuming it has to do with the meta shit fucking with the personalities, because otherwise it's way too edgy for no reason. I don't know, but it can't get any worse, right? So, at least I want to try. Today, I was able to feel something. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Something other than self-hatred, desire to die. So, I think you could help me. Can't screw up this chance. Then we should. I looked at her hands again. It's not as bad as it looks. The blood is almost stopped, and it doesn't even hurt that much. The fact that it's there at all is still concerning. Where are the bandages? They're in the medicine cabinet, downstairs in the bathroom. Let's walk there together. I really don't trust you. Stay here, I'll be right back. Oh no.
This guy's an idiot.
Yeah, I'll come. Okay, thank you. I'll come with you. I don't want to stay alone in this room. I don't trust you any more than a meter away from me, Sayori. If I leave this room, guarantee I'm gonna find you. Your head's gone, and there's gonna be a Remington 870 on the floor. I'll come with you, but I don't want to stay alone in this room.
I'm a fatty.
Arguing, I take it, is useless. Okay, let me help you downstairs. Why? I can walk myself. Sarah tried standing up, but after a moment, she fell on one knee. Ah, my head is spitting. Told you. You lost a lot of blood. Here, hold my shoulder. Thank you. I helped Sarah up, and holding your shoulder, we left the room. The stairs, our old enemy. Sorry?
And it's your reference, bro.
Sorry, it's not the time for jokes. Even though you're probably right. Okay, hold on to the railing and come down with me 1 step at a time. Okay. Step. 1 step. 1 second.
Why was one more step capitalized?
Oh.
It's had really weird capitalization throughout some of it. Like, every time it says her, they capitalize. Like, it's just...
Yeah. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right.
Reminds me of that one scene in Rio where, like, the 2 birds are, like, having to walk 3-legged or whatever.
And so we made it down. It wasn't that hard. Yeah, but what? Never mind. Sit on the couch and I'll get the first aid kit.
Oh, flashbang! It's the first
Oh,
great thing
oh.
all along.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
It's like turning on Discord light mode. White box with a big red cross. Just what we need. Stood up and caught a glimpse of myself in the reflection. I don't want to see what's in there. I don't want to see the one who's blamed for this. If only I could get you out of the mirror and punch you. I need to come down. Not now. Not here. Right now, I'm for priority saver. The warm water quickly washed away the bloodstains that had already begun to set. The sight of bright red water running down the drain made me sick. How could I let this happen? Stop! Oh my god. I took a couple of deep breaths and washed my face to regain my composure. These thoughts won't lead me to do anything good. Just here and now, not a word about the past. Here and now. Oh my god, they turned on the light finally. Holy shit. They found the
Turn it
light
off.
switch.
Turn the lights off.
Oh, sorry, I had to look at her without the blur filter on.
Suri was examining her hands in horror, still not believing she had done this to herself. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. It's okay, I'm fine. Quickly opened the first aid kit, checked its contents, cotton discs, bandages, small scissors, disinfectant. Some will hurt a bit, but you're not a little girl anymore, so bear with it. Put your hands on the table and I'll treat them. She obediently held out her hands to me, trying not to look at them. Deep scratches, several large purple bruises that couldn't be saved even by cold water, as well as wallpaper scrapes and dozens of small pieces of wall that dug into her hands. And on top of it all, there was a gaping wound on her right arm. The sight was making me nauseous. My hands began to shake, but I had to keep going. I found some fine tweezers
Did you?
in the end, and the
I
first
don't
aid
know,
kit.
like,
Huh?
couldn't you take her to a hospital?
I don't think
That
it's
would
that
require using his
serious.
Fucking brain.
I mean, you just said that there's a huge hole in her arm.
Oh, well, then yeah, they probably should go to a hospital. Large debris from the wounds, trying to do it quickly rather than painlessly. Having finished that, I soaked the cotton, began cleaning up the remaining dirt with antiseptic. Sorry, I looked away, but even without seeing her face, I could feel just how much pain she was in. God, this just drags. Holy shit.
Yeah, nothing happens. It's just fucking dragging.
They're doing good with the sprite changes, though. I'm really liking the expressions and the sprites and all that. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, but in the end, the job was done. All that was left is to finish applying the bandages, and I could consider the first aid done. Seeing the relief in my eyes, Ariba herself began to slowly come to her senses. Even the color of her skin is warmer, livelier. And she spoke. Can we get to the part where they give me 2 candies? Like two.
That was the first in-character line she's had.
Right? She's finally back to normal Sayori, sort of. Well, my parents gave me 1 candy for not crying, and the other one was for you for being so mature and taking care of me. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh. It's just shorter. It's not even like a kid's
Finally,
spread.
something custom.
We were 9 years old. Suri fell at the playground again, and my dad is carrying her home. There, as before, it is quiet, chilly, and smells of childhood. Okay. Oh my god, settings. What the fuck does this have to do with Everlasting Autumn? What? Where does that
Just
come
have to do
in?
with the meta shit, dude. Like, what?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say,
And
what
where
was
does the
point of
dictionary get used?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been used yet. Like, it's... I see what they want to do. I'm just wondering, what's the point? It's very, very tense and dramatic, but they've kind of dragged out the same thing over and over and over. And the whole Everlasting Autumn thing hasn't come into play. The whole meta part, I think, is the reason they're so, like, melodramatic. I don't know. It hasn't really said. And I don't know. It's weird. That takes first aid kit. Yeah, I don't really care about this flashback. I'm not gonna lie. You don't need to explain everything. It's like fucking Family Guy cutaways, where it's like they make one small mention and then they cut away to a whole scene about it. Oh, sweets. Yep. Certain rains with them. A few minutes. Yep. But wait, so you were the one who kept taking my candy. I was supposed to give the second one to you, but hey, in the end, I didn't get any. You probably shouldn't have said that. Ow, it hurts. Ignoring your explanations, I continued playing the bandage that just refused to lie down properly. Stop. We'll be here all night if I keep stopping every second. Just for a minute. Please. Oh my god, you're definitely gonna send me to my grave. While we're on the subject of candies, I'd like to apologize. What is done is done. Yes, I'm still ashamed. It's one more thing that keeps me up every night. And what's that? The snow globe? What? Hold on.
Oh, is there gonna be another cutaway?
Right? And then let's go back to the scene when I gave her a snow globe or something. I'm stunned. No! It was my New Year's gift to Sayori. Okay, it hasn't cut away yet. I didn't have much pocket money. Yep, no one cares. You got her a gift. We understand. Yes, I remember. Thank God.
Okay.
I want to move on to something else, but not a fucking flashback. Because that just prolongs what we're already going through. I've been saving it up for a long time because I didn't have any pocket money. This is about 3,000 yen, or maybe 3,000 yen. That's like $30. Less than, actually. More like 25.
I just got back.
I actually had to go to the other side of town to buy it. Remember the pond where they used to feed the fish? There's a shop there. Let me tell you the whole story of how I got there. For 7-year-old me, it was a whole journey. Oh my god.
3,000 yen is about $20.
Damn. I broke it in less than an hour. That's a detail my brain has somehow decided to skip. Oh. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Okay, like, I'll just buy you another one.
$20.
I'm sorry. I guess? I'm sorry, I guess. I'm not very good at apologizing. Ouch. Alright, time's up. You could have warned me. This is the odd time you did it on purpose. Meanie. Accept your apologies while you stop pouting. Think about it. Oh my god. The amount of sighing. I know you're not the meanie you seem to be, so what's in it for me? Nothing. And actually, that was really painful. I didn't do it on purpose this time. So it was on purpose before? No. It won't happen again. Alright, just be gentle, okay? Ayo? This is gonna be a very long night, ayo?
Yeah, it is.
Very long. That's where I should have cut away! Bro, we get it. Move on. It's gonna be a very long night. It's just 1 second transition. The same fucking scene.
5 minutes later.
I hope I didn't get the bandage too tight, right? No, it's fine. How long do you think the wound will take to heal? I'll mend it before you wed. What if it's very soon? Sorry, I don't think you should be thinking about weddings at your age, especially when you forget to eat breakfast. I don't forget it, just realize it's pointless. Why bother eating? Getting out of bed or... Okay, I'm sorry, we're done with that. Thank God. But it still seems to bother you. Yeah, well, it's gonna take time, but you know, I don't even need to get married with you. As hard as it was for me to understand Siri, at moments like this, it simply was unbearable. I love to think she just blurted it out because, well, you know, sorry. But today it became clear to me that she's as good at lying and hiding her emotions as government official who's suddenly got another villain. What? Okay. I meant words are unnecessary. Okay, I really need to start wrapping this up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this ends soon, because I would like to finish this today, but I don't have much time. So either we get to a stopping point, or this ends here. So what do you want to do now? It's 3 in the morning. Sleep. Oh, come on, it's almost time to get up anyway. Sorry, is it really you saying you don't want to sleep? Are you sure you haven't gotten replaced? I'm pretty sure she has been.
No period.
It's really late, and after what happened, I should definitely go get some sleep. Well, let's not take too long then. Please.
No period.
I can't say no to that. So he jumped on me, trying to hug. How? So he grabbed one of her bandaged arms. Sayori. I forgot. I won't do that again. I didn't say that. I sat next to her and hugged her. I'm gonna get you all dirty. Well, I already am.
What?
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I just want to finish this. So what are we gonna do? Oh, I know. There's a movie I've been dying to see. Okay, what is it about? I didn't get to it, but my friends described it as a movie about love to the grave. Classic Sari love movie. I've always had a special place. Title's dumb. I never stoned by the authors can't give their movies simpler titles. Why would you put numbers in it?
Everlasting Autumn.
What is happening?
What does
The movie's
200
called
in the
Everlasting
title?
Autumn.
You won't know until you see it. So I didn't get the reference. So he took the disc out of the box and put it... stop using no way. I swear to God, I can't fucking read it that quick. I didn't click through that. It just automatically went to the next line. Okay,
I mean, it's done.
please don't cut to the end of the movie. Please, no, please, just end it. No,
No.
it's so dragged out. DVD player stop. The screen went blank. Yup, you get sleep. Sleep. Transition in the next day. We're done. Done with the scene, please. But I can only applaud the creators. I didn't think I would hate the movie character that much. Only Satan could have recommended this to Sayori. Thank God she fell asleep.
I didn't think I could beat the MC this much.
I wish I could break it, maybe in burn, but I probably forgot. Forged in the heart of Mount Doom, so I couldn't break it. Oh my God, I don't care. Put the disc back in the box, even though it's in the its walls. Even though it's walls, I could feel the cold coming from its satanic spot. Shut the Maybe it's time to stop pushing it. You gotta look on the bright side, right? Sleep! Fucking sleep! Well, now I know for a fact that someone had a worse sense of humor than I do. Love to the grave. I put the box in a visible spot so I was sure I wouldn't forget it. So I guess that marks the end of my mission. I was already 6 in the morning, but I had no desire to sleep, especially after what I'd seen. So I had, in fact, a different opinion. Okay. Get rid of bed. It's almost morning, I still haven't gotten thank. Yup, we get it. Transition! Learn fucking holy crap. Oh my God. Oh, it's just
not even time for a cut.
You're getting every hour of the day to the next day. Should I stop it here? Okay, hold on. I'm saving. I'm gonna game resource viewer this, and I'm gonna check its script, because I really don't have enough time. Okay. So let me open up the file.
I was behaving like Wad.
This is like, I remember and I know I bring up.
This was funny until I fell asleep.
I bring up
Okay.
Snafu a lot, but like at least Snafu with some of its dragged out scenes still knows when it needs to stop.
Wait, one more snuff. Snuff.
Take a splash of it and sound DDMX.
Turn into a pig, bro.
That was me sleeping. Snoring even. It's snuff. Mimi.
Nice. Why take night? Oh, we can just wait after the last auto.
Exactly.
Okay. We're stopping here. So apparently we're about halfway through. That's half. That's half. So
I thought we were almost done.
I want to say I will continue this tomorrow. I cannot guarantee it. But we'll see. Alright. More fucking everlasting edge. Let's see. Oh, we already have someone left. Oh no.
Everlasting. Nah, I'm gone.
Edging autumn. Edging edge, bro. Hopefully they tone it down a bit going into it, but I guess we'll see. What happened? I think the question is what didn't happen, and that's it. The story moving forward. It was basically just MC talking with Sayori, in the house the whole time.
What would you need to tone down?
The edginess. Basically, they were very melodramatic throughout their entire argument.
Oh,
and it.
For some reason, I was thinking about different edging. Sorry.
This guy. Nah, they weren't edging like that. They were just
The new people in comedy have gotten to me. I'm assuming the worst every time now.
Look, I'm sorry for your loss, but the only edging that's doing here is Sayori slamming her head into an edge. You know, shit's wild in here. There's never, it's 0 to 100. This only stays at 100, not in quality, but in just shit happening. It is very climactic, but leads absolutely nowhere. So hopefully it leads somewhere. We still have no idea what everlasting or autumn implies in the title, and yeah, I would recap, but I'm putting this with the last episode as well, so I don't really need to recap.
Maybe it's a convoluted time loop mod where it's always autumn, and at the end of the autumn, there's a convoluted plot where it restarts the autumn from the beginning.
What is this, Steins Gate? I would hope not. Everlasting having to cope with fucking Sayori's problems. God, that sounds fun right about now. Don't you just love when you have this entire day or entire night dedicated to calming Sayori the fuck down, and then you have another call by your friend, and you realize they're just as problematic as Sayori, and then you realize you're in a fucking club with 3 others. It's like, dude, the club's fucked. Shut it down. It's over. Everybody's mentally ill there. Everybody is like on the verge of like having a mental breakdown at any second. But maybe there's someone normal. Maybe Yuri doesn't cut herself. Maybe she just does drugs, you know, base, healthy habit.
You're hoping.
I'm coping. I'm just trying to make it better. But anyway, we will continue. It's been a while since I've seen the sunrise outside. Beautiful, but I'm not worried about the clouds. I'll have to take an umbrella. But first, I have to get some sleep. Sleep? Damn. That it kind of looks like we should be waking up, bro. A few hours of sleep is better than nothing. Well, the last scene was at night, so I thought this was going to be the morning, but I guess they ended the scene at night, only to go to the next scene and have it going into the night, which is a weird scene placement. A few hours of sleep is better than nothing. I hope he doesn't wake up.
I mean, it looks like he's not waking up right now.
Well, it's... I wanted less edge. They, multiplied it. Can I really help her? I talk about it so confidently, but am I capable of it? For years, I've asked myself, what am I doing with my life?
At some point, there's going to be so much edge that the edge is going to become smooth surface.
It's gonna become a blunt edge, bro. What am I doing with my life? And now I've assumed I know what's best for her. But what if I don't? What if I can't help her? You can't. I can't even organize my own life. You're right. I've always had someone pulling me up. First my parents, then Sayori, now the club. They're clearly not going to help you up anymore. But what if they're all gone? What if they all just disappear from my life? Damn, that's crazy. How am I supposed to deal with that? I don't know. Therapist. I'm nowhere near as good as helping others as Sayori. She clearly can't help herself. I mean, you might want to just see a therapist, everyone. Please, just try at least. And even if she failed, I don't stand a chance. My thoughts were getting darker and darker by the second. By the second, they're already dark. There's no getting darker. It's already pitch black, bro.
Brow 6 going dark.
He's got them Vanta black ass thoughts, and he's like, damn, they're getting darker and darker. No, they're not. They're already the darkest they can be. No matter how hard I try to sleep, the memories of what happened in Sayori's room kept coming back into my mind. Only whereas before I didn't have much time to think about it. Now I have a whole workshop producing questions that I couldn't answer. And this workshop was no simple manufactory with manual labor, no. It was equipped with the most modern machine. What the fuck are you talking about? Brother, what are you on about? Like, dude. You're having elaborate thoughts. You don't need to go that deep into your thoughts. Like, come on. What do you... I can't... Slow down. Oh, they think of you. What are you planning to do with Sayori? What will the club members think? Why haven't you noticed this before? Why are you so blind? Why are you disappointed? The voices, the voices, the voices, the voices, the voices, the voices! Bro, okay, we get it.
What are they mean?
I think we're going crazy. Enough. I don't know. I can't take it anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. The whole dialogue with Sayori, it's not real. Sayori's not real. But this monster in my hand, it's real. It's Ultra Rosa. Because I didn't get white for some reason. I regret my life choices, but you know what? I don't regret choosing this one.
These my hand is real. These keys are real. And this car is real.
The beer is real. And the keys in my hand, they're real. That tree, I'll hug it with my car. We talked like nothing had happened. I understand why she tried to pretend that nothing had happened, but she wanted me not to worry about her. So I'd be happy. So I wouldn't have to waste my time on someone she thinks is useless. I understand all that. I understand nothing! Why do I want you to be gone from my life? What makes you think you're a burden to me? Maybe it really is about me because I was a fucked up friend. Oh my god. Brother, see a therapist, please. But I did the best I could. The sexual tension between me and my shotgun's so high right now. That's crazy good. Right? I read your poems. I praised them, brought you food, helped you around the house, did your homework when you couldn't understand it. What did I do wrong? I basically did everything for you, you ungrateful bitch. Was I supposed to do everything for you? Oh my god. Oh my...
This is Armor Party. Are we playing Armor Party?
No, it ain't even that, bro. Like, never in my life would I have ever thought that there would be a worse MC than Consequences MC. And that's saying something. That's... Oh my god. I feel like 99% of the mod's problems could be solved if there was an MC that wasn't just mentally fucking insane. Was I supposed to be a babysitter who wouldn't leave your side? You weren't like that before. The only way this mod can turn around is if MC's just genuinely a serial killer. I would be so fucking down for that. My rating would go from a very low rating that it is right now to fucking skyrocket to this is one of the best mods if they went with that route. I doubt it.
They are not Dexter Morgan.
I doubt it, but like it would be sick. You weren't like that before. You were self-reliant and you were always pulling me along. What happened? I'll be honest, I liked being the protector who could always help, but not to this extent. Buying you different candies. I saw how genuinely happy you were, and that was the best reward for me, even on the toughest days. But I really wanted you to be happy. When I was tidying up your room, I thought, well, it turns out mine isn't so bad. But I can't always be... Wait. The best reward for me? Being the protector. Well, it turns out mine isn't so bad. Ever since I was a kid, I haven't had any aspirations. I went with the flow. Never thought about tomorrow. At the same time, they always stood out. I couldn't list all the things she was better at me than. But then why did she always, in my opinion, seem to lag behind? Even in the school running competition, I came in second to last place. Who came in last? Sayori. But she was obviously in better shape than I was as a kid, who spent all his time on manga, simple books, and stupid games. I hate running. Why do you even need to do it? Well, you're obviously better at it than I am. Sir, if you've been looking at the road, you might not have come in last. That wasn't my fault. The sun was shining in my eyes. Yeah, of course it is. You'll win next time for sure. Must be ashamed to be the last one. Does that mean Sayori's purposely became like that so I could assert myself? I always wanted to feel exceptional, to be first, or at least not last. To feel needed, to feel that I'm worth something like every other person on this planet, but I wasn't good at anything. I'm still not. And Sayori's gave me a chance to stand out, to do something. Even when I bought her cookies or tied her to tie her shoelaces, it made me feel better about myself. I thought she needed me. So I was lying to me all this time, huh? You always knew how to tie your shoelaces. You never were hungry. You never needed help with your homework. I needed that, so I would consider myself useless. It's basically the MC's basically Joker at this point.
Yep.
So it turns out this whole problematic image is my fault. You started eating so much so I could buy you food and feel better. You pretended to be clumsy so I could say, watch out, and run to get apple juice knowing you would like it so I could show you the best self. So your biggest problem is me? Am I the reason you want to live and don't want to live at the same time? No. No, it's a lie. There must be some other reason. Yes, it's just a coincidence. Sirius had a bad week. Maybe 2 weeks. 3. A month, at most. Just a bad couple of years. Exams are coming up after all. Maybe she hasn't found a boyfriend. She's feeling insecure. It's not my fault. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? It's not my fault. And even if it was, I'm not a babysitter. I don't have to do anything for her. She needs to learn to be self-sufficient. And this is Monica's fault. What? What? I'm sorry. Wait, why you say fuck me for? What did she do?
Monica, it's all her. She did it.
I need to take a sip of the monster for that, bro. What the fuck? Why is Monica catching strays now? That's crazy.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
Yeah, fuck Monica in particular, bro. She's just a bitch. Fucking pick me, bro. Yeah, exactly. No one wanted the club to grow, but no, she's ambitious. A rich girl who only thinks about herself. Why wouldn't she think of the others? Everyone's against it. Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, even me. What if another guy comes along and arrests them? What if someone hurts Sayori? What would you do then? I'm so fucking sick of this club. Everyone wants to talk to me so badly, make friends with me. You don't think I see your true nature. You're all fakes. Yeah, the whole club must be created for some super purpose, like spiritual enrichment. And Sayori, what about Sayori? She couldn't know. No, she couldn't. And Sayori, was it deceived?
Oh, it's alright. I love it.
What?
I love this. It's alright. Unironically.
What the fuck? Where's Yuri's eyebrows? They're gone. No, I swear to God, this mod is like teetering between a fully enjoyable and edgy trash. I just can't tell.
And what is this for you? Is this fully enjoyable for me? This is fully enjoyable.
Bro, like, what's up,
Hey,
Lonesome?
also, you came at the best part.
Yeah, you came with the best part. Just tune it into the stream real quick.
What is that?
This is peak fiction.
He's just been having a severe schizo rant, blaming everything on Monica.
See.
Dude. God, I'm loving this. And Sayori was deceived. Yes, deceived. You corrupt bastards. You must have been promised university admission points if you set up the club. And am I just a simple pawn in your game? Well, fuck all of you. I don't want anything. I don't want to bake your fucking cupcakes. I don't want to read and especially fucking write these damn poems. And
DDLC was written by Bibsy Pop.
and most importantly, I don't want to solve your fucking problems.
Kind of base, to be honest.
Right? It was
That's why this mod is pretty.
Dude, it was funny before because like he was getting so pissed. I don't think it's here. Oh yeah, it's right here. So basically he's just like talking about how Sayori's been having like a bad couple weeks, months, and he's like, yeah, no, she's having a bad couple years. And then just out of nowhere he's like, this is Monica's fault. Like, where did Monica come into this?
And this is Monica's fault. You can replace this with a minority group and it wouldn't be out of place. This
Monica, this puppeting master. She has been
Jewish space laser.
Even me.
God damn it, I blame Israel.
Using the space lasers and the banks. That's what's ruining this country. Okay, I should probably stop there.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'll tell Sayori that I'm quitting her club right now. Yes, and then we'll see them all coming running to me. Because if there's no fifth member, there's no club. The pawn will reach the end of the board and become a queen. I'm not a narcissist.
What queen? Yeah, slay.
Slay queen. I'm not a narcissist, no. I just have gotten some self-respect. I'm not gonna let myself be pushed around anymore. Everybody's gonna be better off. Me, Sayori, Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. I just need to leave the club and then everything's gonna be fun. Did he?
He just
Hey, yo, the
fall.
pizza here.
Bro. Hey, yo, bro, the pizza here.
My ears burn. I'm a disappointment. I've been giving so many chances, but I kept wasting my life. It wasn't the world that shut me off, it was me who shut off from the world. No one is to blame for this situation but me. A sharp pain ran through my whole body. It was like I was put under an industrial press and it was crushing me with all its might, but I couldn't get all the way down, even though I really wanted it to. There was a salty taste of iron in my mouth. We also call that blood. Maybe I'm dead. If you could taste iron in your mouth, you're probably not dead. Then why do I feel pain?
If you can taste iron in your mouth, there's probably a piece of iron in your mouth.
Probably. Just get the nickel out of there, bro. Or is this my punishment? Not for anything I've done before, no. I've never done anything wrong. It was them, it was Monica. That fucking bitch. She's turning the frogs gay. What I was thinking right now, I know I haven't said anything to them yet, but even having these thoughts made me feel sick to my stomach. I wanted to open my eyes, but that would be a cliche. I can't do that. The bingo board said not to. But it was like a gut wanted me to stay in the dark anyway. My throat burned like I had swallowed a whole set of razor blades. The sharp smell of blood hit my nose. I must get up. I must open my eyes. I must follow the cliche. Please. I must.
I
He opens his eyes, his like body's
have no
dislocating
cock and I
everywhere.
must goon.
Ceiling. I couldn't tell how far away it was from it. Or was it the floor? The tears were coming out of my eyes. There was a warm liquid under my head. I smashed my head, and my brains were leaking out. Brother, it's just blood. Brother, it's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's not that deep, bro. Sip of the moss before we continue. Maybe I only have a couple minutes left.
If Mod ends here, when he bleeds out, I'm all for it.
It doesn't. I've checked how long it is. The last playthrough I
Oh.
did was only halfway through.
Oh.
No matter how much I waited for the light at the end of the tunnel, it never came. After a while, my eyes got used to the darkness, like Batman, and I finally realized where I was. I was lying on the floor near the stairs. The shivering.
Seriously?
Yep. He actually fell down the stairs.
I thought there was gonna be some cool moment here, but no, he just woke up on the bottom of the stairs.
The shivering gradually went away, and the adrenaline in my blood stopped working. Although I felt like a rag doll being manipulated from behind the stage, I could already move in the right direction. A couple tries, and I'm on my side.
This mod is the definition of it's not that deep, bro.
Yep. One more push, and here I am sitting up. Something ran down my back, something warm. The back of my head. A pain, a sharp one. The kind that lets you know you're still alive. I have to do something about it. Call the hospital. Whoa.
The walls fall.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
One more push and I'm on my knees holding onto the wall.
This mod was definitely made by Hideo Kojima. All that reveal to just reveal he tripped down the stairs.
Yep. My head was spinning like hell, but I tried to move in sync with it. I'm finally on my feet, although I'd call them my meat appendages, because I stopped feeling them when I was still lying on the floor. I need to go to the kitchen and get the first aid. You need to get to the fucking phone and call the hospital. Nothing else. Right fucking now, bro. You're clearly not in the right state of mind, and you're bleeding from the head. That's
You are saying
911,
what
bro.
was right in your mind before.
True. I hope he just dies here. Let's be real. I just hope I don't slip on my own blood, because I definitely won't survive another fall. Slip, please. I slowly waddled into the kitchen, leaving bloody stains on the wall with my palms. And then I asked, "You got any grapes?" Lower cabinet. You only had lemonade. God fucking damn it. What should I
And I
take?
waddled away.
I need bandages. I need grapes. I don't need no fucking
I need
lemonade.
bandages and sandwiches.
I need a singular piece of string cheese. Towels. What damn towels? Soft, fluffy ones. That's soft, fluffy ones that smell like laundry detergent. That's a funny word. Detergent. He's insane. He's fucking insane, dude. Call 911. Call your emergency
It's a
services.
funny word, detergent.
Detergent.
I mean, to be fair, it is a funny word. Detergent.
No, it's not. It's not a
It
funny word.
You're
Detergent.
laughing at it.
Y'all fuck
I
with
am not laughing.
detergent, dude.
Detergent.
Detergent. I wonder who invented it. John Detergent, obviously.
John Berger invented detergent.
Probably some count was sitting in his tower and thought came up with this word. What? What word? What was I even talking about? Something about sitting in a
Joe
castle.
Biden.
He is Joe Biden. Was it a castle? Didn't the king live in a manor? A king? Maybe a ruler. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Huh?
And rats
A
make me
rubber
crazy.
room? I'm
Crazy.
What am I doing in a rubber room?
A rubber room? Ah, that reminded me of that time I was locked in a rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Ruler of what? Like a country? A city? No, like an actual ruler. When did the first city appear? Gotta check. I guess where's my phone? Bandages. Blood. I need to stop the blood. First layer. Second layer. Fifth layer.
Oh?
Sixth layer. Seventh sheep. Seventh sheep. 8 sheep. 33 pairs. What? 33 pairs. Wait, weren't there crocodiles? By the way, are they dinosaurs or birds, bro? All the other green, like, are they plants? They got the chlorophyll? Nah, I'll think about that later. My eyes wanted to shut and never reopen again. A couple more layers of glass of water. Gotta wash it up. Sink. Crawled over to the sink and stood in front of it, leaning on the table. The dishes. I didn't wash those. I should probably get to those. I still say, or what a slob she was, but even I can do my dishes myself without someone telling me. I'm not sure whether it was blood, tears, any water, any aspirin. Clean on this mess in the morning. I need to get some sleep. I took 5 aspirin tablets. That should have helped, but I'm gonna go to the festival looking like this. I'll wash up. I had no idea how cold the water was. My hands were numb. I just couldn't feel anything. After a couple minutes, I finished washing up and washed off the blood as best I could. He's just gonna walk to school like this. It's just a flesh wound.
I hope he does.
It's just a flesh wound as he takes a look in the mirror and he has like a quarter of his skull missing. just
Carter
entirely
is
indented.
He basically lobotomized himself.
he does sound fucking lobotomized. I see it. I'll clean up the rest in like the morning when I get back from festival. Okay, I need to sit down for 5 minutes and then I can get to bed. Just 5 minutes. He just gone. The clock. No. Not the ticking noises. No. It's already edgy. Don't make it Armor Fight Part 2. Each tick echoed with a sharp pain in the back of my head. I'd rather not dwell on it now, though. I was still dizzy, but I felt better. I didn't have to lean on the wall to walk now. Step by step, slowly but surely, I made my way to the stairs. I don't think you want to go back up those. Now I just... Wait. I thought I turned them off. I listened closely and the ticking stopped. Also, give me like 1 second. I need to go grab something real quick. Hold on. Alright. I am back. Hold on. Whew. I listened closely and the ticking stopped. Must have been throbbing in my head. I was getting flashbacks from the time I was in Armor 40 as well. Huh. I wonder when I got transported in this damn mud. Ah, the bright morning light was blinding my eye. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. So I shut the windows and took out my old lamp. Much better. No longer the weekend. But I need something to keep me busy until the painkillers kick in. I think I can express everything I'm feeling right now. I helped Sayori, so why not try it myself? Well, there we go. Dozens of crumpled pieces of paper were lying all over the room. 2 pens are already scribbled, and I still couldn't come up with anything good. Each new verse mirrored someone else's style. Yuri's, Sayori's, Natsuki's, or even Monika's. Is there someone wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. They cover all the fucking basic styles, really. So... I looked at my creation. No emotions of my own, just copying someone else's. You know, you're so bad I won't even tear you up. You don't deserve it. A piece of paper went flying down the hallway. You're just at the wrong place, the wrong time. But you know, never liked you anyway. Well, one more piece of paper. The last one. I can't fuck this up. He wishes it was the One Piece. I constantly keep trying to write a poem, but maybe I should just write what I'm thinking. Maybe this will work. Well, dude, if you write what you're thinking, you're gonna go on a tangent on how much Monica is making the frogs gay. I think you should probably not listen to the voices in your head. It wasn't a poem, but for some reason it made me happy. I finally got something. Too bad I can't show it to anyone, especially Sayori, but it's creativity meant to be shared. Though there are those who continue to create, even in the absence of an audience. So a work of art can still live on by itself. Read it again, and again, again, and again. The pain was fading away, the body was filling with warmth, and thoughts were drifting somewhere far away. Maybe that's happiness. A tear. Another one. I cried and I couldn't believe it was my work. He just wrote "the" at the top of the paper. That's all he did. After all these attempts, I finally managed to write something worthwhile. Some would say it's nonsense, that I belong in a mental hospital, and that I've definitely gone insane now. Yes, I don't think so. That's not some. That's basically all. But right now, this piece of paper was more valuable to me than anything else in the world. I pressed the paper against my chest. I've been looking for you for so long. I'll never let you go again. We'll always be together now. What in the goddamn... Sachi, what the fuck did you do? God damn it, someone told her to stop an exam. What's that? What the fuck is it locked? When I am the king, you'll be... I didn't read that! When I am the king, you'll be first against the wall. Something cold was pressing against the back of my head. Well, things have changed so quickly, haven't they? It's hard to believe I was once in your shoes, and you were in mine. Coming to think of it, I'd say life has played the funniest joke. So, any last words? Just as I thought.
Apple.
Oh, what the fuck? No, I didn't read it. Don't you think you've had this dialogue before? It's a dream. Just a dream. God, my heart almost jumped out of my chest. I thought I was done. Okay, I gotta get back to my senses. Alrighty. It's adrenaline from the scare. I feel better soon enough. I just need to sit down. I waddled over to the wall and sat down. I wanted to greedily gulp air, and my heart felt like it was beating even faster. Today is a special day. Today's gonna be better than yesterday. Today my life is gonna be better. I just have to be patient. Just have to be patient. I felt better, although the pain in the back of my head was still there. Maybe I should stay home today. or visit a hospital, I think you've passed out. I think you're genuinely dead. No, I can't let them down. Say I'm already a pretty fucking bad friend and a member of the club too. I gotta get over myself for them, for Sayori, especially for her. I looked over to the open window. It's cold. Looks like autumn is starting. The autumn! They said it! They said the thing! They said the thing! Maybe the everlasting is the edge and the autumn is the season. Holy shit, we figured it out. GG. We can stop now. And then there's rain too. I should repeat the poem. I don't want to embarrass myself again, and then I can do the rest. By the way, what time is it? I gotta have to leave by 11:30 to pick up Sayori. I'm not gonna leave her alone this time. 11:41. What? Fuck. I need to get out of the house right now. Clothes, screw breakfast, screw toothbrushing. No. Brush your teeth at the very least, bro. Okay, shirt, blazer. Fuck, I forgot to wash my blazer. Fuck, I just need to make it in time. Pants, where are they? Why did I prepare everything last evening? Where are they? Under the bed. Honestly, bro, if you're already late, just don't even, just do your shit. Being 10 minutes late is no better than being 30 minutes late, because you're still late.
Back in my high school here, if you're late, you're put for I think detention something to hold after. However, if you missed an entire day, there's no reprimands.
Yeah, that's
So
basically
whenever
how.
I was late to high school, I was like, you know what? I'm staying home today.
Yeah, at my high school, it was basically just, if you're late to class, it doesn't matter if you're a minute late, 5 minutes late, a half an hour late, or a whole hour late. You're getting the same punishment, but if you're just not there at class, you're perfectly fine. So, I don't know, I've kind of learned that, if you're late, just take your time getting ready. You're already late, it does not matter if you're 20 minutes more late. No need to rush.
No, if you're late, just don't go there, so you don't get punishment.
Well, still, if you want to go there, the festival's happening, he wants to go there, it doesn't matter whether you're 10, 20, 30 minutes late. Just get ready, get yourself ready, go out there. No need to panic. Because it won't fucking matter.
Yeah.
They're gonna be pissed all the same. You've already pissed them off, so might as well just get ready. So you don't come there finally 20, 30 minutes later and you're disheveled, haven't even brushed your own teeth, haven't washed your blazer, ugh. Dude, just get ready. Just take your fucking time. We'd rather that. Gotcha, bitch. Oh my god, the amount of swearing though. First leg, second leg. Why is everything fucking wrong against me? Why does everything have to go wrong? I'm so fucking sick of this. The belt, the fucking belt. Oh my god, fuck. Stop it. Calm down, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good day. You're gonna be on time. You're gonna recite this poem as fun as they are. She'll be happy. You'll make sure she doesn't feel bad anymore. And then you'll speak to her and she'll be like, ooh. With your fucking nasty ass breath. Everyone will be happy. It's gonna be okay. Don't fall down the stairs like you did yesterday. They still need you alive. Okay, my stuff, backpack. Cupcakes! Cupcakes!
I just imagine walking by your house and just hearing muffled cupcakes.
I like to imagine Natsuki's fuck, he didn't bring the cupcakes, so he has to go over to her house. She realizes the door's unlocked. She's like, oh, that's weird. She goes to grab the cupcakes, and out of nowhere she hears, cupcakes! I would be terrified. They're supposed to be cold, right? I just don't forget to take them out beforehand, or they'll be hard like rocks. Understood? Yeah, I'll take them out an hour before I leave, got it? Fuck. Well, stuff happens. Though there's frost on the way to school. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, we get it, bro. But then again, stuff happens. Now I need to get out of the house as soon as possible. Where did I leave my blazer? Not washed. I think it's right here. Why do I need so many clothes? I've been fucking... oh my god, enough with the fucking... holy shit. Living here for a long time now. Also...
you're compensating something you will never get.
Also, one thing I don't understand is why they have an ellipses, but use a no wait. Dude, I'm trying to read that. When you use no wait, it skips to the next line as soon as it finishes showing. If you want me to read the line, put, a wait for maybe even half a second, maybe a second full if it's a long line, and then do the no wait after. So I have time to read it, and then it skips to the next line. But if they keep doing no wait over and over, and I just can't read the line, Bitch, just give me my blazer! And then it skips again. I didn't click. Okay, can we just kill this MC, bro? I feel like that's a sign from God to stop stressing out and to take things slow. No. No, I'm not getting up. He deserves to die
There
here.
should be a button, give up. There should be a give up button.
Give up. Bro, if only the options were get up, give up, or call Luigi.
Oh, Luigi.
Get Luigi.
Abraham Lincoln.
Get up, get up, get up. Hold your breath. Breathe in. Inhale. Breathe out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Count to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna be a good day.
And
Welcome, CBC. It's gonna be a good day. You're gonna make it. What if you're gonna make it? I'll make it. I'll make it. I should check on Sayori. She's probably overslept like usual. Brother, let's be real here, dude. You're already dead. You're already dead. The amount of times you've fallen and hurt your head to the point where you're getting dementia, like, you should probably just see the hospital. The last thing that should worry you is the fact that Sayori probably overslept, and the fact that you're probably already dead. Yeah, I should get going.
I am all here for MC's mental degradation.
Oh, that's
I'm just...
hold on. That's actually cool. Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I like that. Ah, they
How did he move the lamp? What happened?
like, yeah. I mean, I know how they did it. I'm just impressed that they
No,
thought
like,
of it.
What happened in the mod? Not like the coding, but like, why is the lamp moving?
That's a good question. How the fuck did he even reach that spot? You're that much of a fuck up in life that you broke your ceiling lamp, brother. Like, goddamn. Like, I can understand the bottom stuff because maybe he was
but
panicking
it's
and
cool.
dropped down the
The
thing.
moving lamp's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but like, how you do that? How the fuck? How do you fuck up that much? Oh
Don't
my.
question MC's mental degradation.
Yeah, I think he just needs to give up. Give up or call Luigi. You're done trying. You can't try again. You need to give up or call Luigi. Sorry, man. But anyway, oh my god, did I do this? My parents are gonna kill me for breaking their favorite clock. Doesn't matter. They're not gonna come to the house anytime soon. I've already turned them off so they wouldn't tick, and now I've broken them. I'll clean it up, but later. I'll put on my blazer. I can see my shirt from under the big hole in my shoulder. Big hole in your shoulder? Big hole on my shoulder? Huh? Oh, under the big hole in my shoulder, so he has a hole in his blazer. Just stay the fuck home. Just stay home. It's not worth it. At that point, I'm like,
No. He has to go. The mental degradation needs to happen.
Jesus Christ. At that point, I'm calling up, Big Monica, since she's apparently this fucking conspiracy. I'm gonna get, look, okay. So hear me out. I fell down the stairs, busted my head open. I then woke up the next day super late. It's pouring rain now. I have a massive hole in my dirty blazer that I have yet to wash. The cupcakes are frozen. I've knocked out my clock, broken my ceiling lamp somehow. And, well, let's just say I haven't even brushed my teeth. That's like the biggest thing. I mean, fucking hell, my breath stinky. So, like, can I let stay home today? Can we move to festival tomorrow? It's probably gonna move tomorrow anyway, because it's fucking raining. But, like, dude, too much bad karma to be like, look, I'm still going, dude. Even if you go, it's gonna be a disaster. That's God telling you, don't fucking go. If this much
Hey,
bad stuff
Scary,
is happening to
he
you,
is
just
still-
don't.
He is still standing after all
He
this
is-
time.
He is not Elton John. He is not.
He is really
He is
a true
Joker.
survivor.
He is Joker, brother. He is not still standing. He is forcing himself to stand on broken legs.
He is still standing, in fact.
The shadows in his room are carrying him right now. He's not standing. Why?
Shadows, Persona.
Also, I didn't even comment on it. The rain effect is pretty cool. Dictionary? Yeah, no, it still hasn't been used yet. Fuck, wrong one. There
Why
we go.
does it always rain?
God damn it, the fucking rain!
Is this a downpour reference?
Right? Downpour? I looked at the door and realized I'd left my keys on the second floor. Fuck it. How many times is he gonna say fuck? We should have a fuck counter. I remember back when I was on my old channel, I had a blush counter for when I was playing Within. Should we do a fuck counter for this mod? I think that'd be
It's
cool.
too late. He already fought that fuck too much, and we kind of missed quite a lot.
True, I don't want to go back in the editing and have to look at every time it says fuck in the story. That's too much work. Sorry, Codex. Sorry, never locks the door and nothing bad has happened to her. How am I anymore? Dude, with the karma you've been having today, I can guarantee you, if you do not lock that door, you're coming home to no TV, nothing in the kitchen, no food, you'll have a singular piece of string cheese, you'll walk in your bedroom, Xbox gone, PlayStation gone, PC, whatever the fuck you have in there, gone. Dude, your manga will be on.
Gone, Jordan's gone, Fortnite gone.
Bro, he'll walk to his house and he'll go, wait, where the fuck is my house? Because you'll not have a house. Have you ever been to Detroit?
Someone stole my porch. Can't have shit. That's right.
You leave your door unlocked for 1 second, your porch is gone. It's stolen. Gone. Stolen. Fuck it, Sarah never locks the door and nothing bad has happened to her. How am I any worse? There's no point in calling her, so I'll just go.
About keeping the door open, and it's gonna be stolen.
Alright, Sayori, you awake? You should get going. Glance into the living room. Yeah, she looks not in the house. She looks kind of at school. The room is still the same. First aid kit in its original place. Bloodstains on the wall unchanged. Just dried up. We'll both have to clean up our houses, but we'll do it tomorrow. Today's gonna be the best day ever! Yeah, it says what? All the bad shit that's happened? No, we need to ruin it by cleaning. There, okay, I'm coming up. Memories of yesterday's events. Wait, that was a today! Just a couple hours ago. Huh? What? But, so okay, so when it looked like evening out, it was actually just the morning. So he slept in the morning. What? Okay, that makes sense. It feels like it's stretched out over months, if not years, but it was so recent. It's weird. Sayori, get up. Well, if you're still asleep, not my problem. And no one. Yeah, she's at school, dumbass. You ever think of that? Like a normal person? Where is she? School, probably. I looked around the room. It's like she got up before me and already taken all her stuff. Wow. Got Sherlock Holmes in here. Brrr. Seeing that blood stain on the wall gave me goosebumps again. What am I supposed to do now? Well, there's a message from her. 11:04. Ah, my head hurts so bad. Should we just skip the festival? Bitch.
That's my
And good morning. As you can see, I'm up already. Are you ready to go? By the way, thank you for setting the alarm clock. 11:12. You still asleep? We should really get going. It's 11:16. I'm already outside. Monica said they have some kind of emergency and needed our help. If you don't come out, I'll have to go alone. 11:17. I'm not pressuring you, but like, I'd like to spend the day with you. It's just, I guess I don't know. I have to tell you, do I? I'd like to apologize for yesterday. It's just that so much has happened in such a short amount of time. I wasn't really prepared. I'm really sorry for making you worry, and I'm really sorry for hiding all this from the It's going above the UI. Dude. It's going above the UI. I think...
Yapper.
Right? You're serious. Shut the fuck up. You're intersecting the UI down here.
Wait, this is Sayori?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is her
You're already
text.
yapping.
Yeah. I think I'm ready to tell them everything. Let's just go together, okay? Wait, why is everything gone? Damn it, I forgot to charge my phone. Great, so I'm left without energetic jogging music. Oh no, not the energetic jogging music when it's pouring rain out. It's not like you'd be able to fucking use it anyway. Sigh. I haven't had much time to read everything. I haven't had time to read everything? But it looks like she's already gone. I should at least try to catch up to her. It looked like you read everything, to be honest. What more do you need? I know Natsuki's gonna kill me for this, but I don't care. One cupcake. Just one. She won't not even notice in a fit of blind. In a fit of blind? What? She won't even notice it in a fit of blind rage. Like, blind what? And, let's face it, righteous rage. Oh, blind and, let's face it, righteous rage. No one says that. That's too much. You're doing too much there. But I can't leave it on the table now, can I? I ripped off a piece of foil and wrapped it around the cupcake that way it won't dry out. I just need to leave some kind of note. Okay, pencil case, sharpener, satanic bite. What? What? Yeah, we have all the essentials. We have the pencil case, a sharpener, we have some like silly bands in here, empty cookie wrapper, the satanic Bible, everything. The Necronomicon's right over there. Ah, everything. What's up, Adazoth? Oh, here they are, pencils. Only they're pink. Pink would suit Natsuki better, but I think Sairi would still like it. I need to come up with something short, cheerful message. Oh, I have an idea. I guess I could come up with something better, but I gotta go. I walked out and was about to close the front door, but I realized it was pointless. Welcome! I realized it was pointless. Oh, hey, the umbrella. I tried to run as fast as I could, but the umbrella in one hand and a cupcake tray in the other were hindering me. After 5 minutes of running through obstacles, puddles, other sleepy students and cars, I was almost at the final stretch of the school. What? What does everything have to go wrong? I know I'm supposed to get in there. I know another road, but it's a long detour to the downtown area. Okay. I don't have any other choice. Just gotta make sure I don't wait 5 minutes at fucking traffic light again. Who the fuck sets a pedestrian waiting time to 5 minutes? Now my task was to get to school by another road and hope that wasn't blocked either. I didn't have the energy to run, so I had to take a very fast walk. My shoes were soaking wet and felt like an extra weight pulling me down, but I couldn't get rid of them, no matter how much I wanted to. Dude, at this point, go the fuck home. Say, look, man, everything has gone wrong today. I'm staying home. It's pouring rain. I broke the clock in my house and the ceiling lamp. My blazer has a massive hole on the shoulder. I am bleeding from the head. Almost had to go to the hospital because I'm almost an idiot enough to not actually do that so I could go to the festival. That already, Sayori said there's an emergency there, meaning it's already not going right. Why the fuck are you still walking? Just go home.
Just pretend
Sleep.
there was an intruder in your house and you had to fight him off and you can't attend anymore.
Exactly, you could just take pictures saying, like, look, dude, there's an intruder in my house. You see the cabinet on the floor. Shit's fucked here. Help. If anything, I'm gonna need help over here. I'm gonna need to take the day off. We can move to festival shit tomorrow. I don't care if there's not actually a festival tomorrow. I'll make a fucking festival just so I can stay home because I can't deal with this shit. No matter how much I wanted to. Damn, umbrella's always trying to fly out of my hands because the wind gusts, so I have to stop and point it against the wind to keep it from flying away from me. Yeah, we get it. I can't even begin to tell you how much I hate myself. Dude, I think we get it. You literally had a schizo breakdown saying everything was Monica's fault. I'm pretty sure you hate yourself the most. You're projecting. But I punished myself with this whole challenge. Do you think they'd be happy if they had a soggy ragamuffin and moist muffins? You don't even have a decent poem to share. Maybe everything I do is meaningless. I stopped, unable to take the next step. I looked over to my left and there was a bridge. It was a very tall bridge. I have
look
to.
At the left, I see a truck. It's speeding.
One of the devs is here? Which one? There's too many people here.
Yeah, sup?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? We're playing Everlasting Autumn, if you couldn't tell. So, yeah.
Couldn't make it last time.
Nice.
But I joined for this time.
Gotcha.
How is it so far?
So, I mean, so far we've had a lot to say about it. Mostly with its writing. I feel like one of its strongest suits is its coding and visuals. Like, the coding and visuals is fucking amazing. But its writing so far has been super duper deep and edgy. That
shit, saying I love it.
Yeah, at some points it's like enjoyable type edgy, where I'm like, dude, this fucking MC needs to be put in an insane asylum. But at other times, like with the point where he's talking with Sayori for like a whole hour long, I'm just like, okay, it's a lot of this dialogue is kind of dragging. It's not really leading anywhere. Then it's trying to be as deep as possible, and it kind of felt meaningless. It felt like, honestly, we could have just moved on. Not much has happened. It just feels like constant whining about their lives. But I think the best way to put it is that it feels like it's in a constant state of a story's climax, and there wasn't build up before that, and it doesn't really seem like there's going to be any type of conclusion. It feels like we're going to be stuck in the climax for quite a while. But on the other hand, a lot of like the things they say in here are really funny. I don't know if that's intentional, probably not, but like, because it seems like it's trying to be serious with the writing, but at the same time, it's enjoyable because a lot of what they say in here is like super edgy. It's kind of reminding me of Downpour in a way, because I know Downpour is like also super like edgy, but Downpour also kind of acts as a satire, so it's, you know, it's intended to kind of laugh at it here and there, but they kind of make it obvious by saying like, "Oh, I'm stuff" and shit like that, or like there's the whole like, "I'm gonna throw you to the soccer team and let them have their way with you." It's kind of obvious that it's a bit of satire, and like you can have fun laughing at it, and that's kind of the purpose. I don't know if that's the purpose here, so
Well, it's supposed to be serious, but there are some moments where it is less.
less serious.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of what I noticed too. Like, I'm not sure.
Maybe there are also some mistakes in translation because I was doing the entire thing. English is not my first language.
I gotcha. I mean, for the most part, the translation's been great. Like, I understand it well. It's just the original writing itself it's like almost too deep at times that I'm like, it feels pointless to go this deep. I feel like the story could be better told had they removed 99% of the inner thoughts, because a lot of it is redundant. It just kind of like covers the same thing over and over. Yeah,
Schizo rant.
well, okay. Because we stopped right about after he went into Sayori's house, or after he left Sayori's house, we stopped there, and today we're continuing on from that point. And after he like went home and he like fell down the stairs or whatever, he had this whole schizo rant, basically saying, "Oh, it's Monika's fault." Like, that was amazing. I fucking love that because it's funny, you know, it's enjoyable, it's interesting. But the things before that, where it was like Sayori having the mental breakdown, I just felt like very out of character for Sayori. It felt like whoever the writer was for that scene, it felt like every character, like, because MC was kind of talking the same, very melodramatic, Sayori was very melodramatic, and even Natsuki didn't really feel like Natsuki. They all felt very samey, and they felt like just the same kind of melodramatic, like, we need things to escalate more and more and more and more, and that's what I could tell from the writing, where it was just, how can we make this as climactic as possible? How can we make this as dramatic as possible? And in some cases, it was enjoyable, but in other cases, it just felt like, okay, look, like, I get it, they hate their lives, let's move on, but it never really moved on, kind of thing. So...
Well, the author played a lot of Everlasting Summer mods, and Everlasting Summer, the game.
I gotcha.
Yeah, if you played it, you know that there are a lot of inner thinking and deep thoughts in there.
I gotcha. I never actually played Everlasting Summer, but usually when I judge a mod anyway, I usually judge in isolation. I kind of did the same thing for Fruits of the Literature Club, but that was like way, way long ago. So I wouldn't judge Fruits, the mod, based on Fruit of Corsaia. So I would just kind of take it in isolation. So like for this, I wouldn't judge it based on like, oh, how do they compare? What are the references to Everlasting Summer? I would just judge it based on what the mod is now. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. But I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's just, I feel like it is super edgy, and it feels like that is kind of the entire point of the mod. So I'll have to gauge it based on how it ends, kind of thing. But there is another thing I am very confused about. I don't think you should answer this because I don't know how much you can actually give away without spoiling. But they had this whole meta segment at the beginning that I'm not quite sure I understand the point of. Assuming from context that it's the reason they're so melodramatic as they are, but at the same time, I don't really think that's the case. It kind of feels like their feelings are just like, yeah, everybody's the same way, everyone's getting fucked over, like, yeah, sure, whatever. They're just acting dramatically because they want to act dramatically, but at the same time, it could also just be because they're being manipulated by the disc or whatever it is. So
Yeah, that's world building.
okay, as long as it takes meaning on later on in the story, I can understand its purpose. As long as it's not like Undercurrents, because Undercurrents had the whole meta segment at the beginning and they never elaborated. So I was like, oh, okay. Same with Heartstroke. They have the whole meta like, oh, you downloaded a mod, you know, fine, I'll let you. And it's like, what's the point of that? As long as it has purpose here, it's fine. It's good. But anyway, I think we should continue. I don't know how far we are into the mod, but I would like to get this done. So yeah.
Yeah, you are pretty close to the end.
Okay. I stopped, unable to take another step. Why am I even trying? He just gives up. Why am I even trying? Falls to the ground.
No, give up. Give up.
Bro, I wish I could do that, where just in life when shit's going bad, I just like, you know what? I give up. And I just collapse on the spot like Gmod Ragdoll. Get up. Why? To further embarrass myself? What are you talking about? I was defeated by an umbrella. You think I can solve her problems? There's no point in talking about Sayori's problems if I can't even help myself. There's only one thing I'm good at, is staying inside four walls. I don't have a girlfriend or friends except for the club. Although, now I don't even know what they really think of there. Maybe I am just the fifth member they need to get the official club status. Have you given it some thoughts before? I thought we got past that. There's no point in getting distracted by this right now. They need you. Get up. Why? For yourself. No, for the club.
Get up for Harumi.
For Harumi. Have you seen her tidbiggies? Have you seen them? Get up! Then all you hear is you say run in the background. For Sayori, you promised her. Remember, you said you'd make sure she wouldn't feel lonely today. Do you want big titties? If you want the big titties, you have to go! My body hurt like hell, but after the promise of big fucking titties, I gradually managed to get to my feet. Natsuki's, cupcakes, here's titties. I have to! Natsuki's cupcakes are okay. And so, covered in mud and hating myself, I continued on my way. Every step was difficult, my feet were soaked and hands were shaking from the cold. Only the faint hope that if someone needed me and the will to finish the job kept me moving forward. Here it is, and 4:52. 4:52? It took you that long? How long was he passed out on the floor?
I think it's I think people are home already.
Yeah, I don't think there's school anymore, bro.
The time on the Twitter.
On the huh? I'm late. Well, I fucked up again. Yeah, man, just go home. Honestly, I just want to go to this MC and be like, look, man, what you want to do? Just go home, call 911 to get your shit sorted, and like, fuck the club right now. I know they need you, but you need you first. Always take care of yourself first, please.
No, the club needed him like a couple hours ago, not now.
Yeah, like at this point, it's useless to even go. Like they're already like, dude, you're already fucking late. And then you're gonna come to the club, not even brush teeth. You look dirty as hell. You have a hole in your fucking blazer. Just go home. They're gonna send you home right as you get to the club. You already know.
He's very determined.
He's so determined. He won't even take care of himself. And then he's gonna get to the girls, and they're gonna be like, dude, you smell like ass. Well, I mean, actually, I just kind of stepped in some dog shit. Dude, just get home. Get home, MC, please. For your own sake. I had nothing to do but to wait for the green light. I just wish no one see. Oh my god, is that you? Okay, you know what? Hold on. One thing that I think is funny. I just like to imagine she doesn't have an umbrella because for her, it's not even raining. It's just raining in the MC's mind. She's just like, dude, are you okay? Like, yeah, sorry, I've just had a bad day. Tripped in some mud earlier. It's fucking pouring rain right now. So much shit's happening to me. You don't understand. I'm stressed as hell. Rain? It's literally not raining. What are you talking about? What happened to you? Are you okay? Great. It's just what I needed. Why is it that when I want to be alone, everyone needs me? Cairo. Man. Hi. Hi, you look like you got hit by a fucking truck. I thought looking at you was a half-dead walking corpse. Dead. Oh, sounds good. At least not dead. I'm serious. 413.
413.
413? Yo. Actually, shit, hold on. Sorry, boys, but I need to go grab something again real quick. Hold on.
Hey, the time is the timer for the crossing.
Oh, that makes sense. They should really specify. Anyway, 413. Looks like she won't leave me alone, so I have to answer her questions. Well, if that's the case, what happened to you? I felt a prickle in my chest from the fact that I'd almost brought her to tears. Of course, that pain would only be lost in the vast array of others, but I didn't want to cause no trouble for others anyway. Look, had a really bad day. Okay? No kidding. Your head, it's fucking busted open. You're bleeding so bad. I thought you were a redhead. Like, Jesus. You literally...
One corner of your head is missing.
Dude, you literally have blood all over the back of your head. Really? Nah, I think you're just joshing, bro. I just back of my head. Ow, fuck! Don't touch it, Jesus. A little solidified dark red substance came out through the dirty and soggy red bandages that remained on my fingers. How am I even able to walk? Sheer will and determination, I guess. The theory that I'm already dead is becoming more and more real.
Standing after all this time, feeling like a true survivor.
Feeling like a little kid. Let me help you, please. I'm sure that if I don't play by her rules, she'll burst into tears. Though she's more likely to make me tear up. I don't think I'm gonna be happy about it. Aki is the kind of person who wants to help everybody. But unlike Sayori, she's a healthy human. She has a healthy human selfishness. Wait. I'm sorry? Selfishness? Okay. Interesting. She won't give her last piece of bread to a homeless person because she knows she can help more people if she survives. Sayori clearly has a lot to learn from her, but I'm glad they're getting along. Alright. Have it your way. Thanks, but let's sit down somewhere, okay? But look, it's pouring rain out. Like, we can't just sit down. Dude, it's not raining. You're imagining things. No buts. I won't let you go in this condition. 339. Let me take you to the park bench. Hold on to my shoulder and move back at a comfortable pace. And that's how I sold my soul for a full cup of pity. Moved deeper and deeper into the park in search of a dry bench, so I had plenty of time to think. How did I end up in this situation again? I said I didn't want to solve other people's problems, but I sure as hell didn't want to be a problem either. But Aki didn't seem to care at all. You're carrying some dirty, completely drenched guy, and you aren't even asking yourself why. It's clear why she befriended Sayori. They both can't stand injustice and try to help others, but in their own different ways. Sayori's willing to give everything she has. Aki will find the best way, weigh the pros and cons, and then only then will she rush to the rescue. I can't really say which of the options is better, but the second one clearly has much more awareness, unlike a certain salmon-haired fucking bitch. Couldn't be me. Yes, it's probably even better. You do not because some invisible mechanism in your head gave you that impulse, not because of the censure of general indifference. What the fuck are you on about? Calm down. This is kind of what I mean by it kind of goes a bit too deep. I'm like, what's the point of this? But only on the basis of your moral compass and your will to help. I wish I were like that. Well, it seems like we can't find a place without rain, but this place looks good. You okay? Could be worse. Well, for example, I was dead. Why don't you sit over there? I get everything I need to treat the wounds. How about we call 911? You ever consider that? If I'm bleeding severely from the head, I should probably see a doctor. You got a whole med kit in there or something? You got the slurp juice? You got that shit in there? You got a chug jug? These? Welcome. When playing sports, you can get various injuries. It's not unreasonable to have a first aid kit on hand. If I was asked to carry...
It is unreasonable to have first aid kit on hand.
Yeah. Especially to have a first aid kit on hand, but to never actually call 911. If I were asked to characterize Akaki, I would describe her as active, strong-willed like Natsuki, cheerful, and willing to help everyone like Sayori, but notable for her awareness and thoughtfulness. I didn't talk to her much since she was more of Sayori's friend, but still, we were in the same class, and I managed to get her to know her at least a little bit. Although we were not close friends, she was not adverse to conversation, and she often offered to help. I think she really wanted to be friends with me, but because of my personality, she just felt embarrassed to impose. But more likely, she just realized that I'd have to make up some dumb excuse as to why I didn't have time today, because I wouldn't tell her I was going to spend the whole evening with the new manga volume, would I? Doesn't hurt at all. You're sitting there, stone-faced, when you're supposed to be yelling. Okay, not yelling, but at least wincing. You know, surprisingly, the back of your head is more alive than I would have thought. It's like, look, I've been numb to the pain for years. Okay, man, like, we should probably take you to the hospital. No, the hospital will not ease the pain because I have no pain. What do you mean? I thought there would be a gaping wound, but it's just a small cut. You're not playing a trick on me, are you? Her face turns grim, like I was gonna jump up and point at the bush and say, "Hi, hi, that's great, the camera's over there." No, it's just like, it seemed to be very unlucky. You... no, it just seems to be very lucky. Okay. You have a strange definition of luck. How are you feeling, by the way? Surprisingly good, except for the fact that I'm soaking wet and the day has gone like hell. Ah! Finally, a normal reaction to pain. I'll put a bandage on it, and you'll be fine. Well, except for your appearance. How did you not mistake me for a zombie? Generally, you have to shoot ones like me in the head, otherwise you get zombie apocalypses. Also, okay, don't hurt. They say to understand the true beauty of a person, you have to see them at work or doing what they love. If that's true, she's pretty damn beautiful. Bam, bro. You ain't the Rizzler. Stop trying. Seriously, shooting some ragamuffin wounds without any kind of disgust, and still being so elegant. Did I hit a vital nerve? Because you've just been staring at me with your mouth open. No, I just want to say thank you. No need to thank me. I couldn't leave you like that. I didn't finish. Excuse me. Let a man finish talking, okay? I also wanted to apologize for being an asshole. What are you talking about? You don't have to pretend. I've always been like an unsociable jerk who cut you off all your attempts to befriend me like I didn't need it. Better than that. I don't need anyone. I don't know why I'm saying all this, but it's like I wanted to apologize to the whole world for my existence. You didn't seem like that to me. Huh? Yes, you weren't always talkative, but if you found a topic that interested you, you could talk about it for a long time and with such enthusiasm. Remember when you told me the plot of that novel? Of course, I'm not really a big fan of such things, but listening to you was interesting. Can't find another word for it. Passionate people are always so fascinating when they talk about subjects of interest. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Fuck Sayori, fuck Natsuki, fuck Yuri, and fuck Monica. They all have these severe-ass mental illnesses. And they're just dragging the MC down. The moment he talks to a normal woman, instantly she's like, yeah, no, you're chill. Bro turns into the Rizzler. He turns into a normal human being. Just let him be with hockey and move on. It's clearly better for him. He needs someone who's normal in life to carry him. Or else he's gonna turn into his Joker. And he's gonna have a schizo meltdown. He's gonna...
Yuri route? No. Monica's route? Nah. No. Hockey route. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If he stays on the current route that he is, he's gonna go full Joker mode about why Monica's making the frogs gay. He's gonna become a full conspiracy theorist by the end of this.
Society.
They're gonna... She didn't say where he's gonna tell me to sink into oblivion. How dare she?
How I got these suicidal thoughts.
You wanna know how I got this scar in the back of my head? Yeah, but like, what about the rest of the time? It's all slob with no friends, no hobbies outside my room. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. Just because you're not the captain of a sports team or the solo star doesn't mean you're bad or inferior. We're all different, as cliche as it sounds. Besides, you're someone I can always ask for help. Are you trying to say that I have a rich inner world and pure mind and soul? You know, the kind of stuff that girls say to ugly guys that don't want to offend them. If you were bathed, dried, dressed up in fancy clothes, you'd have no trouble getting girls. But unfortunately, you're just kind of a downer. You're always, like, sad, so nobody wants to hang out with you. And you didn't even brush your teeth. God damn, stinky-ass breath. What's up, Swag? Yeah, until I'd open my mouth, and then you'd smell the breath. Not all things are within my power. Look, just hear me out. You're not a bad guy. You're just, you're you, basically, in every sense of the word. We may not have been that close, but I always knew that I could ask you for help, and you would try to agree, at least. I mean, when you're not thinking of your thoughts in your head, but, we're gonna skip past that. You're probably wondering if it came to your heart, or came from your heart, or if it was the society that imposed it on you. If you're asking yourself that question and still haven't given up, then the path you're on to knowing yourself, and that's worth a lot. Let's take Sayori. She's willing to do anything, but for whom? Let me put it this way, for what? Kindness, helpfulness, it's not an obligation, it's a privilege. No one can blame you for not giving up your last yen to a homeless person, especially when you're barely getting by on your own. Your help should match your capabilities. Not much can be done with just a strong idea and desire to help. So remember, you have to put yourself first, because if you can value and protect yourself, you'll also valuse. I think that's a spelling error.
I already corrected that.
Okay. You can also value and protect others. I guess I got a little carried away, huh? Nah, you needed to hear that shit.
No, I continue. You're
No.
leading us the right way.
No, Aki, you're cooking a 5-star meal here. Continue. Hold on. Let her cook. No, it's sometimes simple words can reach the heart. Like Natsuki's poems, honestly, Natsuki's just as mentally ill as you are.
Honestly, no, dog. Her poems suck.
You're right. I'll beat Natsuki like her dad beats her. Yeah, like Natsuki's poem. Wait, how do you know about her? That's not it's not. It's hard not to hear her in school hall. It's not here not to hear her in school hallway. In the school hallway. Besides, Sarah told me about her, and you're all in the same club after all. The club! Whoa, take it easy. I can grab my shoulder firmly to keep me from falling off the bench. I have to go to the club. I'm already late. Are you sure? They'll understand. Besides, you look really bad. Why don't I walk you home? Or to the hospital? Please? Please? I promised them. Do you remember what I said, or do you just like throwing out my 5-star meal here? Yeah, I remember. My fucking... Okay, look, I'll take the umbrella, hold your shoulder, keep an eye on the cupcakes, and take your time. You're already late for all the places you could be. Yeah, sorry for holding you up. I hope the members of your club will forgive me for that. Look, we've already performed. What? Yeah, performances was at the very beginning of the festival. It's not hard to call it a performance. We just had a quick demonstration of our drawings and posters, along with the art club, and then put them away for the rain. I'm sorry I forgot what club you're in. That's okay, I'm in the board game club. Of our drawings and posters along with the art club. What? What the fuck does that have to do with board games? Really? I thought you were in a sports club, or at least a volunteer club. What kind of claim is that? Just because I can run 100 meters faster than everyone else doesn't mean I have to be a walking stereotype. Should I also sign up to the support group and start bullying the fat girl for the sake of character completeness? Yeah, sorry, people are not two-dimensional beings. You mean one-dimensional. Oh, yeah, that. Anyway, we're almost at a crossroads, 2:45. Well, looks like we're gonna have to wait again. Are you that sick of my presence? No, I'm just unacceptably late, as is. What time did you start? 12. Then you're too late. Oh, by 7 minutes already. Then we'll have to run. No running. You're in no shape for that. What if you will get dizzy? It's a bit off. Just take out will. What if you get dizzy?
Yeah.
But no buts. I'm already compromising with my conscience by taking you to school right now. You know, I'll probably change our plans a little. I'll take you to the nurse's office and drop off the cupcakes to the club myself. Then I'll walk you home after telling the girls at the club that I'm not coming to the game. Though I was excited to try the new dices. I guess I'm also a lousy delivery boy, huh? Oh my god, shut the fuck up, please. I thought we were past that. Just kidding. God, you have the same sense of humor as Natsuki. Yeah, then take this.
I just punched him in the face.
I was expecting a punch, to be honest. Expecting? I already did. You've been knocked out for like a half an hour now. Oh. See, my punches come quick. You don't even notice them. It would be sadistic to beat you in this condition. But I promise, you are gonna get it all next week. For what? Why is it always my fault? Justifying yourself means you feel guilty. If you feel guilty, you are guilty. I'm not guilty, I just don't want to get punched by yet another person. Is there already a list of people who want to punch you in the face? Let me guess, Natsuki's at the top of the list. Yeah, everybody wants to punch him in the face right now. Yeah, and the second place, and the third, and the fourth. Jeez, what the fuck did you do to her? What did you do to her? Let's just say, we did some things, okay? She's gonna quarter me today for being late, and also because I didn't bring cupcakes. Oh, did something else happen to you on the way? No, I left one for someone who, needed it more. That person would have had a pretty crappy day, so hopefully it would cheer him up. Did something happen to Sayori? She's trying to catch you. Don't let it get to you. I'm not gonna answer that question. I plead the fifth. Well, you're suddenly turns into Sayori. That's Sayori's catchphrase. You can't use it. That's copyrighted, you know. Sorry, picked it up from her. So, you're gonna tell me what happened to her? I'm not falling for that. The only thing I'm falling for is the stairs! But if it's out Sayori, please tell me. I'm really worried about her. No tricks or anything. I need to know what happened to her. 049. Yeah, we had a little, argument yesterday, and
Already midnight. God damn.
I feel guilty about the whole situation she was in. An argument with Sayori. What did you do to make that ray of sunshine angry? Ah, you see? More like what I didn't do. But I didn't notice it at the time. But I think we made up. I think she still wanted to talk to me and the rest of the club. Maybe I can go to the club with you. It's very important to Sayori. She said she wanted to spend the day with the festival with me. Pretty please. I feel like a monster for not going along with you. Even though I'm only doing my job, keeping you from trying. Okay, but just don't think I'm doing this with great pleasure. It's just that I don't want to be the gods of Plato's myth of the androgynous. The androgynous. In short, the gods split the androgynous superhumans with 4 arms, 4 legs, 2 heads, and 2 so they would rebel and overthrow them. That's how women and men came to be. What the actual fuck? Wow, I think only Yuri would get that reference. Do you not read mythology, MC? Oh my god. Speaking of her, have you ever noticed that? Oh, green light. Let's go. Thank god we don't have to talk about Yuri. Nobody cares. Oh, fuck. The spirit of Yuri is making me choke on my goddamn saliva.
He's gonna kill you.
Oh, fuck. God damn, okay. It's lucky I met her on the way to school. I don't know what I'd do without her. Maybe today's not such a bad day after all. That's gonna bite you in the ass. Oh. I don't like that transition. Oh, god damn it. Reading data from memory has been stopped. Storage device is damaged. Contact the supervisors on standby for response. End of message.
Yeah, that's the end of the demo.
That's it? So is there anything else I can do in this screen, or is it just end here?
There is also one command that is shown as unusable, but you can actually use it. It's load, I think.
You just type load?
Yeah.
Verifying. Okay. Tower status. Okay. Initializing new request. Okay. Loading. Done. Tower online.
Tower. Balloon tower defense.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? I can't do anything else from here on? Alright. Well, I guess that's the end of Everlasting Autumn. Alright. I've kinda... Well, because I'm also recording this, so I've kinda already made a lot
is it
of...
over?
Yeah, it kinda just ended. So, I've already kinda made my opinion clear on the mod as I was playing it. I've already done our first
This
part.
is why I can never be a judge. I made up my mind days ago.
Well, it's not that... I know for, like, My Cloud Reality Plus, I kinda had my opinion well into the beginning of the mod. So I was able to, like, go, okay, I already have my review written. It doesn't matter if I complete every single last ending, because I already have my opinion. I think I did only... I would have to check how many endings I did. I didn't do all the endings in My Cloud Reality Plus, but I did majority of them, and my opinion was just, yeah, no, I have it. It literally hasn't changed. I did, like, 6 endings after I've already written my review, and nothing changed. So it's more like you have to get the opinion and judgment of the mod for the most part. But for like a mod like this, it's short enough where you kind of don't have a choice but to complete it. But let's say you have a super long mod that has so many different avenues you could choose, then you can kind of go, okay, everything's samey, everything it kind of boils down to one thought that I have. I can just end it right here. So that is possible, but for this, I had to complete it. I had to see where it ended. I do want to say, though, the ending is a bit abrupt, Mostly because nothing much really happened, especially since like half of it is just Sayori and MC having the whole mental breakdown. And I feel like out of everything in the mod, that is without a doubt the most uninteresting part of the mod, despite also being the climax of the mod, which I'm not a fan of. Everything else in the mod, as edgy as it was enjoyable to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm enjoying my time with it. And it kind of gives you this weird feeling of like you want to continue, you want to see more. But when it ends like this, where it's a bit abrupt and it's a bit short, I know it's a demo, and for that, it kind of gets, it's free from that, it being too short. But I still feel like even then, I would say it's a bit short right now. And what I was expecting didn't ever actually come. It feels like it set up everything, but it didn't reach a point where I felt like when they were gonna cross the road, I didn't expect that to be the ending. I expected that to be 3/4 into the mod, and I expected the real ending to be us seeing the festival, and then it ending maybe with some like cliffhanger type thing at the festival. That's what I expected. Unfortunately, it just kind of like cut that off. It cut like the flower off before it fully grew into the demo. So it left me a little it left me with a underwhelmed impression a bit.
Well, it was the best place to end the demo.
Okay. How just an estimate, do you guys know at all how long the mod will be?
Well, this demo is about, I would say, 1/5 or 1/6 of the first act that we're gonna release.
Okay.
First act.
Oh, first act.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh.
Prologue. It's called the prologue. It's not the.
Okay. Then yeah, I would say it's still cut short. Because honestly, if you're doing multiple acts or even just like a prologue and then continuing, I would say this is still a bit short. Because then you kind of run yourself into the foreign relations problem, where I know they did so many extended demo releases, and every time they did a new extended demo, the first thing in my thought was, yeah, this is too short. Because I feel like their problem is they were trying to gauge how long a demo should be, but every time they did new content, I know the creator kind of felt pressured to like, okay, I need to release more content, The only time I felt like Foreign Relations was a true demo is once they finally released Act 1. That's when I was like, okay, it has everything and I can consider this a demo. It has a lot of the characters introduced, it gets kind of the base of the mod set up, it tells you what's gonna happen, and it leaves with, it's not the best climax, it's not the best conclusion, but it leaves you with that sense of, okay, I've got enough information that I know what the mod's gonna be about, enough to be hyped for the full release of the mod. But I feel like with this one, it spends so much time with Sayori, it never introduces Yuri, it never introduces Monica. So, I mean, I guess Monica's in like a schizo breakdown, whatever, but it doesn't actually introduce her. And I feel like one big thing you always want to do in a demo is at the bare minimum introduce the characters that are going to be important and integral to the plot. Unless they're a character that's only integral to the plot later on, but that's a whole different can of worms. But like, especially since you are planning to release a lot of like different acts or whatever, you do want to get at least the character set up. Because so far the only character set up is Sayori and Aki, with a little bit of Natsuki, but Natsuki's was mostly a flashback, and that's debatable if that's set up properly. I would give it a pass. But like Yuri and Monica, for being as important characters, integral characters to DDLC in general as they are, they're kind of just not introduced, which a bit underwhelming. So I feel like the perfect place to introduce them would have been the festival. And once we got there, you can kind of be like, all right, you've had your introduction to everyone, you've gotten the main message of the mod, you know what's going to be about going forward. We're going to end it here on some kind of conclusion, some kind of like cliffhanger, whatever you want to do. We'll end there. But that's just in hindsight. Obviously, it's already released. It's already a demo. I'm not going to really say much on that. Overall, though, I did think coding-wise, it was really, really great. Visuals-wise, it was really great. OST is a problem, mostly because it doesn't feel like it's there. A lot of the time, I never felt any pressure to raise the music because there just wasn't music. Some scenes would have it, but a lot of the time it was just very silent and very ambiance heavy with like the rain and such. So I would definitely work on fixing the sound design, but I'd say that obviously I've kind of already said it. The biggest weakness of the mod would be its own writing. It's very edgy, but it's not unenjoyable. It's a weird balance. It's kind of like the downpour approach, as I said before, where it's edgy, but it's also enjoyable kind of edgy, where I'm like, okay, I'm having fun, but you also want to make sure that is the purpose of the mod, because I know even if it's enjoyable, you gotta also make sure it's enjoyable for the right reasons. I know Vigilante is another big mod that I thoroughly enjoy my time with Vigilante, but never for the right reasons. I enjoy Vigilante because I'm always playing the mod. I'm always thinking, like, you know what? This is one of the best mods to speculate how it could have been better. So, for that very, sake, I would say it's not the writing that's good. It's just enjoyable to play. So as long as that's like the main thing that you want to go for in the mod, where you just want it to be enjoyable, I mean, keep at it. But I would say to maybe tone down the edginess a little bit, try to gear the story more towards what you actually want it to be, and what you actually want the players to actually enjoy from the mod. So, outside of that, though, I've kind of made the message clear on what my opinion is on the mod. I know.
I know it's a 10.
It's 10 out of 10. Nah, no mod has made a 10 out of 10 so far.